forward. So that's why I have a few people from SAFR here to assist with the training today. So everybody's upstairs correctly? Correct?
Yeah, they're on the first floor in the lobby.
All right, I'm gonna just give me.
I just winged it.
All right. All right, everybody's here. Do you guys all have gun licenses?
Nope.
No.
All right, you guys really should all
No, I
have
do
gun
not.
licenses.
What
So-
station y'all at?
We're gonna be at the LSMPD station 7271. So we're gonna go ahead and do that first. Get you guys all your gun licenses because that really should be happening, and I'm gonna write that into policy pretty soon. So let me go ahead and pull up what. I can hear somebody's background. Weapon list 3. All right. The first thing I'm gonna teach you guys right now, is gonna be how you give somebody a weapons license. So I'm gonna hire you guys, and you guys are gonna give each other weapons licenses. I'm gonna walk you through the entire process so that when you guys get on patrol, you're waiting on your ride-alongs, you're putting in your hours as that's probationaries. You will spend some of that time giving civilians weapons licenses. And let me just grab, where did I put those documents? Law enforcement. There you go. Weapons license entry. All right, I'm gonna share some of this information with you guys, so you guys have it. So let me just copy that and. New folder. Last. Report. All right. We're gonna keep it as LSMPD. Close. All right. All right. I'm gonna drop a link in this channel. Everybody needs to go ahead and actually, everybody here's for LSPD, right? It should be. I'm gonna put it in general chat. Does everybody see that Google document in general chat?
Yeah.
All right. I have. How many people do I have here training today? Versus who do I have?
You got 6 people.
You said you put it in general chat?
In general chat in the LSPD LSPD, LSMPD section of the Discord. So I'm gonna ping all of you. Do y'all see that ping?
Santos Metro Police
I
Department
don't.
weapon license.
Weapon license entry. Do you see that?
I don't have it.
Somebody didn't give you the role. Oh, you have the LSPD
Yeah.
role. Give you the member role.
Now I see it.
Member. All right. Everybody else has it.
Yeah, got it.
All right. So who's in front of me and who's here? So Everton, are you here in front of me?
Yes, sir.
Ketrick. I see Josh, Tyler. Anybody? No. Okay. All right. Let's get you guys hired on really quickly. All right, let me see some ID really quickly, and I'm gonna just walk you through the process on what you guys will be doing whenever you're seeing persons. So, first person will come up to me, show me the ID. You check to make sure that the person is valid. So, who's gonna be the first person? So once that person shows you the ID, you see their name, Randall Cooper. What you're gonna do, you're gonna do a background check. You're gonna go to this tablet, check up the person's name, and then make sure that they are all valid, etc. And then you guys will put in the information. But right now, I'm only doing this so I could also give you guys a background check to see if you guys want.
Criminals, right?
Yeah. Because to be honest, there's somebody that that has signed on to be LSPD, and I got 2 warrants out for that person. So
Yeah, dog.
when
You,
they come
you
to
should just
thing-
hire him and bring him down, cuff him.
when he comes down to
Him to come
station, he's gonna get arrested. He's not coming for training. He's coming to get set in jail. So
Make sure you that I want to see that actually.
set job ID 10 job police. All right, 0 on your job menu. You should see it. Ketrick. Next person.
On mine.
Yeah. Johnson. All right, there you go. Your number is 4. All right, on your job, you should see it. Tyler, share it with me. Let me see your
Yeah,
ID.
I see it.
Tyler Smith. Okay. You're 7.
I just got his ID. Give me 1 second. I'm back up.
All right. Now Josh.
You see it?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Do it again.
Yeah, I got it by accident.
All right. Somebody needs to unkeybind that.
What happened?
That's you. So I got a ping saying that you need help, or you sent a ping.
Oh,
You gotta look
so
for
I gotta
that
change
keybind.
that line.
Yeah. What's your
What's
last
F?
name on what's your character's last name, Josh?
You must be
Johnson.
Johnson?
I
Yeah.
figured it out.
Okay. There's 2 Josh Johnsons in here. I'm assuming this is gonna be a new character.
Yeah.
Cause looks like this one here got arrested.
In
Yeah,
the
that
location
ain't
to order.
definitely ain't me.
Yeah, that person there was a white male. Seemed to have
What
been.
key banking?
All right. So in a case like that where you have you're not exactly sure, what you can do now is what I'm about to do. I'm gonna fingerprint you to make sure that I got the right person, because you might have two people with the same name. So did you see that, Josh?
Yeah, I'm holding on to it now.
So F9.
Should be done now.
All right. So let's copy that. Now I'm gonna go back to the MDT, cross-reference that fingerprint with the one I see in here. So that one is definitely not you. No, the one that I see here in handcuffs in the middle of a state police car is you actually. It matches his fingerprints. And you didn't get arrested that day, or they just detained you?
Nah, I've never been arrested. It was the other character, the other soul.
And sure, because the fingerprint you gave me, it matches the one that I'm seeing here. It's not an arrest report or anything. It's just that on the photo that they uploaded, it has you in handcuffs.
Yeah, I don't know. I know this soul has never been in trouble.
This soul, do you have a vehicle registered to you on this soul?
Nah, I don't even have a vehicle.
Hmm.
Actually, yeah, I do got a vehicle on this one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You guys saw when I did all that, the observations made and stuff like that. Though that is the kind of attention to detail I'm gonna be expecting for you guys when you're walking around as employees of LSPD. So now you guys are gonna go on the job and go on duty.
Question, right?
Everybody should have the job. No.
Hey, Chad, question.
What's up?
That pin I just sent you, that was a panic attack, right?
Not really a panic. It was just a ping to let everybody know where you are. But every
Okay,
time you
perfect.
try to use that keybind, it's gonna do that. So,
Okay, I changed it to numpad 9.
all right, everybody get on duty. You don't do it through the phone. There's a section right here where you can press E to go on duty, or you could do it with the F3 job menu.
Yeah, I'm on duty.
All right, go ahead and follow me. All right, right over here, I have a preset set of uniforms. The first one is gonna be this probationary one. So when you go there, you press E, switch into the probationary uniform, and you guys go ahead and get that sorted.
Nice. It's pretty dope. Alright, so that was location.
All right, and now we're gonna go in here. You guys should be able to third eye this guy through the fence. Just look down. Actually, no, he's too far. All right, let's go inside and third eye the first guy right here. All I need you guys to do is grab a service weapon of your choice. So a pistol of your choice, a taser, a baton, flashlight, tablet, evidence tablet, med bag. That's all you guys are grabbing. Nothing else. So the weapon that you choose, the pistol you choose, do not get an AR. The weapon that you choose, make sure you grab the correct ammo for it. You can hover over the weapon to see what kind of ammo it takes. You can either take the PD Glock 19, the Glock 22, the Walter P88, or the PD HK45. It's up to you which one you want. And this is the only weapon you're gonna be taking out of here for now. So make sure everybody has a pistol with ammo. You're gonna take 300 rounds of ammo. You're gonna have your taser.
Sorry, 1 second. Sorry to cut you off. I'm not licensed to take a firearm.
Oh no,
Me either.
That's what I was saying now. Okay, let's do that part first. So
Yeah,
you
man.
guys are gonna take that template. Let's let you guys pair up. So Tyler and Ketrit, you guys are gonna work together. You go step outside for a second. Josh and Everton, you guys are gonna work together. So
Alright.
what I want you guys to do, you're gonna go into the CAD, right?
need to go
Go-
outside. I'm not licensed.
Go inside of the armory and take out the tablet.
All right.
I know you guys aren't licensed. You're gonna give each
Okay.
other weapons licenses. That's what I want you guys to do.
Got a tablet.
Yeah. So everybody got the tablet now.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm trying to get it.
All
I
right.
better move. All right. So police.
Yeah. So
This,
you're gonna go and then you're gonna look up each other's names. You guys go ahead and
Josh.
do it.
What's your Josh Johnson?
Yes.
Josh Johnson. Norris Fawn. Is Josh, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your name?
That's gonna be in profile. Am I correct?
Yep. What I'm gonna do,
Okay, I
I'm
got
gonna
you right
start. I'm gonna start adding officer to you guys' names so that it'll be easier to find.
All right. Josh
Uh,
Johnson is. All right. Date of birth
Who do-
1997. 05/25. September 25.
Correct.
Okay. LSMP. Fingerprint.
What's your
Active
name?
warrants. None.
Mine's Randall Cooper.
Tags. Your officer.
right,
License. Driver
just-
license.
just go to their profile and just stop with right there. What I want you guys to do, you're gonna press edit at the top
Mhm.
right hand corner. You're gonna go to tags, and if they already don't have LE officer next to it, add that tag, please.
What's
Okay.
your name right here in front of me?
Everton. Everton. Johnson.
I think that's Ketrick was talking to Tyler.
Can you get over?
Smith.
So
Sure.
Ketrick and Tyler are working together,
Keep your
and
tablet.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to give it to you.
all right, you guys
My work
all
with
added
officer.
those tags.
Yes, sir.
Say that again, Josh.
Am I working with the officer in the white shirt right here?
No.
No,
Working with Everton.
you're working
Right
with
there.
Everton, the other
I
probationer
got
right in front of you.
got
So you're looking at Everton. You're gonna add that tag to his name.
You said her name is John Smith.
All right.
Oh, Tyler.
You said Everton.
Everton Johnson.
Everton. Johnson.
To make it go by quicker, I'm gonna give you my license. Let me get yours.
So when you issued weapon license, Chad, you only check for like criminal records and that's it?
Yes. So if they have a felony or any case pending, do not issue any weapons licenses. And I'll show you guys where you see whether they have a case pending or not. It will show up as charges, but if the cases that are attached to those reports doesn't say, let me double check
My bad.
what it would say. Doesn't say guilty plea or anything like that. If it just says criminal complaint, that means the case is pending. If it says guilty
Okay.
plea or case closed or something like that, that means the case is closed, and you can usually see what the outcome of that. But I'll go through with that with you guys a little bit later. So,
Okay.
but for now, you're checking to see if they have any criminal
Warrants.
record or warrants or anything like that first before you do anything. And the vast majority of people, you don't have to do that process.
I like this CAD, man. It's well set up.
Yeah.
It's very detailed.
You said under tags, add what?
LE officer, and then press save it back at the top. All right, you guys there?
It's
Now, what I want you guys to do is take turns. You're gonna take a picture of the person that you're partnered with. You're gonna take a picture of their face. So you guys out here, you could use the wall as your background there, and the persons that are in here, you could use these filing cabinets right here as your background. So you take a photo with the tablet of the person that's in front of you, and then when you go back to their profile, you're gonna add their photo to that profile. So use the tablet, take the photo, In order for them to hold straight, you might have to put your hands up, then put them back down so your character holds straight so that your person can take the photo.
Stop.
Whenever you're ready, Josh.
I'm trying to get him to turn.
You could press left alt to put the camera in free mode so you can move it with just your mouse instead of your character moving, and then take the photo there, and then press left alt again to get your mouse back on the screen. Let me know when you guys have done that.
I'm ready when you are.
Ready? You can just take it whenever you're ready.
Is there a reason why wouldn't be showing up like it's black, like your fingers over or some shit?
Is just
You have
showing
to,
black?
Put the tablet down.
Yeah, it's just like a black screen.
Okay, that might be an issue that might be happening, but you would usually have to take the picture. I'll do it for you for him. And just in the interest of time. All right, you could go ahead and put your hands up real quick, Everton.
Yes, sir.
All right, back down again.
Tyler, put the tablet down.
F8 to what the hell is that?
All right.
Requesting your permission to access media.
All right, you guys can switch. I see somebody already put the weapons
Put your
license
hands
on
up.
Everton. You don't do that yet. That'll be done later on. Because you actually have to add the weapons license report in. So you guys take the photo and then add it to their profile.
Okay, where is the picture location?
When you go to the
Did you get it?
You
Yeah,
go
get
to the
the
main
camera
part of the tablet, you can click the camera icon. And then
Okay.
when you take the photo, you go back to their profile.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go back to their profile, you can press edit again, click on the profile. I think this one for Josh isn't gonna work because somebody already put up a photo.
Of it, yeah. Let's see. Does this camera come with a zoom or no?
Yes, you could use your scroll wheel to do it.
Okay.
I want to get in the allow listed server, but I can't pay $60. Yeah, I think somebody's scamming you because we don't make you have to pay to play the server, bro. So somebody got to be scamming you, guy. If you click the link in the description down below, you'll see the link to the server. You don't have to pay to join our server, bro. So somebody's
got it.
scamming you.
Let me pull up the tablet again.
All right, everybody done that exercise?
I'm gonna have to re-log real quick.
I got your
Who's
picture,
that?
Josh. Let me just see if I can upload it.
Who's
Okay.
that? That's relogin?
Tyler S.
Tyler. All right, did you guys get that finished, or you guys still have
It wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I took
It wouldn't let me pull out my tablet.
Okay, so that's for Ketra. Ketra, what's your character's name again?
Randall,
Holy.
Is
Hey,
what?
Josh, look at your picture.
Randall Cooper.
I got it from the side.
Were you able to get Tyler's done?
Yeah, I did Tyler's.
All right. Put your hands up really quickly and put them back down. All right.
Oh my, Josh, you made mine look so professional. God damn, I feel bad now.
I'm the one who put that one up.
You take him, I mean.
Okay. Oh, that Chad, good job, Chad. That looked good actually.
he gave me a
Appreciate
mugshot.
My bad, bro.
All right. So, next we're gonna move on to when you guys are writing reports. We're gonna start with the weapon license entry. So you guys take that template and copy it, and you're gonna go to your partner's profile. Actually, no,
Okay.
sorry. You're gonna go to reports. Go to reports tab. You're gonna press
Okay.
create,
Okay.
and then you're gonna put that template in the description section. And you're gonna paste it
Okay.
there. Now, what you guys are gonna do? You're gonna take it and paste it. When you guys do that, you're now gonna take the title of that and put that at the top of the where you see new report. Do you guys see that? So the title, Los Santos Metro Police Department weapon license entry, you're going to copy that part of the template. You're going to put it at the top where you see new report. You're going to replace new report with Los Santos Metro Police Department.
New report, but oh yeah, I can change. Okay, nice. So change it to like Metro Police, right?
Los Santos Metro Police Department. So remember the template I just had you guys copy over? The exact top part of it where you see Los Santos Metro Police Department weapons license entry, you're gonna take that, you're gonna copy it and put it up there.
Okay, no problem. Let me switch my eyes real quick.
You're gonna change type to other.
Copy this.
Hey, my bad. My Discord froze. I didn't hear none of that. I heard you say copy and paste report.
So the template that I showed you guys earlier, you're gonna copy everything in that template. You're gonna go to your partner's profile. Sorry, you're gonna go to the report section and you're gonna create a new report. When you do that, you're gonna copy the template into there, and then you're gonna copy the template into there, and then you're gonna take the title of the template and copy it to the top.
Okay, I'm all done here.
Let me
So
know
go
when
to
you guys.
reports, right?
Yeah, so go to reports, and then top right hand corner you'll see create. Make sure you're on duty.
Great.
One question, Chad. For the type, is it should I just put it for other?
Put it
Remove
as
it from
other.
assault?
Yes, put it
Okay.
as other.
Do we put that under the copy and paste on the weapons? You
What do you mean on the weapon?
Let's
you
see.
said go to create.
Create. You're gonna copy and paste the entire template that I sent you and put it in the description section.
Okay.
19. Is this Josh next to me?
Yeah, I'm to your right.
Are you 1997, right?
Correct.
You know your state ID?
Nobody's gonna know that by heart.
Nah.
Okay. Let's skip that. Phone number, skip that.
That's why when they show you the license, you guys will
Yeah.
write it down probably on a notepad or something, and before you close out the license, and then you'll put it in there. So you guys add the photo that you guys would have taken of your partner, and as well on the gallery section. Officers involved is going to be you, so you find your name. Civilians involved is going to be the person you're issuing it to.
1995.
And you're going to forget tags, you're going to forget weapons involved, and you're going to forget suspects involved. You're not going to put anything in there. And then just go ahead and fill out the rest of the information within the description. So you put the person's date of birth, phone number, stuff like that. You could always go back and edit it afterwards.
Santos Metro Station.
Where do we put it at now?
Which one?
The you said go in there after you type them in, and then you go to something else.
After you, what do you mean? You put it in the description?
Oh, okay. Description. All right.
Yeah. You put the template in the description. You fill out the information that's there. And what you guys are going to be doing is, for officers, you're going to do firearm basic, firearm concealed carry, and then you're going to do security carry permit. But for normal citizens, you will ask questions like, what are you going to use the firearm for? Is it for self-defense? Is it for a job? Is it for stuff? Because there's security jobs in the server and stuff like that where they'll need a weapon. Is it for hunting? the hunting will fall under firearm basic. You put your the issuing officer. You put your character's name and your badge number, which we will issue you a badge number. You're gonna put the date of the issue, which is today's date, and you're gonna do which station you did it at. You're gonna put whether the background check is passed or denied. You're gonna put weapons training verified. So you ask them if they have any prior weapons training. If they say no, you put no. If they say yes, you put yes. You could take out additional notes if anything, and then you put your name on the bottom as after signature officer. Somebody didn't put it as a title. Whoever that is, you gotta go back to your you gotta go back to the report and put that in.
You got my chat?
Yeah, I see it.
Tyler, I
So
need your information.
So here's the thing: you could go back to your partner's profile and copy the information straight off of their profile. So, and then you can go back and edit it and put it in. So the date of birth, the phone number, fingerprint, all of that stuff is there. You can go back to put it in.
Fingerprint. For some reason, I remember his date of birth on my head. That's crazy.
That happens. You tend to remember details. And don't forget, when you're putting in the reports, you need to attach it to the person's name. So you put the officer involved is who issued the license. The person that you're issuing it to is going to be civilians involved. So make sure you add those tags too whenever you're making your reports, guys.
Phone number, state ID, fingerprint.
Hold on, somebody is working on my report.
No, I was looking at it. Make sure that you guys are clicking the right ones. What I would do is add the person's name that you're working on in the top of the title when you do it as well. Let's do that.
Who's got Tyler Smith?
I do.
Make sure I ain't fucking up.
So
you're doing everything?
You should be working on everything. This is Josh, right?
Yeah, I'm on everything, but somebody's doing Tyler Smith on it.
Okay, so all right, hold on. All right, you guys pause real quick. Pause. So I'm gonna do this instead. All right. I'm gonna add the person's name to the title that the report is gonna be on, so you guys don't get confused. All right, somebody.
Yeah, Josh is all done.
Somebody started a report, and then so Josh Johnson started a report and didn't finish it. So this person is on Josh Johnson. So this one is supposed to be for you, Everton. So let me do that.
Okay.
All right. It's Everton Johnson.
Yes, Everton Johnson.
Johnson. Gallery. Put that on there. Officers involved. I'm gonna put Josh's name on there. Civilians involved. Everton. Change it from assault to other. I'm trying to get whitelisted, but I don't have the role. I would like you to read the instructions whenever you join the Discord. There's very clear instructions when you join the Discord in the verification channel telling you how to do it. When you do that, when you follow the instructions on there, you'll get your role and then you'll be able to fly into the server. I need people to go ahead and just read the instructions. We made it very easy for you guys. Come on now. All right, so you guys will see that you're memorize who your partner is. So Josh, you're working with Everton. Everton, you're working with Josh. Tyler, you're working with Randall, and Randall, you're working with Tyler. So you guys go ahead and think. I did, but it's not giving me the role. We manually give you roles. We don't. You don't. You don't. It doesn't. It's not an automatic system. It doesn't say anything about being an automatic system on there, bro. It tell. If you would need to, I need you to read it. It will literally tell you that you have to wait until a staff member gives you the stuff, and they check it all the time. Okay. Do not
Gotcha.
message any staff, especially senior staff or above, about whitelisted. You need to go ahead
It
and read the
works.
information.
All right, so
Can
when
hear
I
us,
go back,
right?
I go back. Go ahead.
All right, so somebody didn't start one yet. Tyler, you didn't start one. So I need you to start one.
Sit here.
You don't see that I started a report?
Are you still writing it right now?
Yeah.
All right, never mind. You good then. You continue. At least save it so and then go back to it when you're done. When go back to it so I can see what you're doing. So just save it really quickly, and then you could go back and edit it. All right.
We put
New
for
report.
the license
So-
type.
So say it again.
What do we put for the license type?
You're gonna put an X in each bracket. At least for a law enforcement officer, you're gonna put an X in each bracket. So Tyler, in this one, right? As I said before, you're gonna copy the entire template I sent you guys earlier in the chat. You're gonna take that, copy it, and put it in there. So I'm gonna do it for you right here, and then you're gonna fill in the blanks. You're gonna fill in everything. This will make it easy. You're gonna cut down all of the time you're gonna spend in here writing reports, because we understand it's going to take a long time, which is why I make templates for you guys to work with. So all right, you could go in and start editing now.
All right.
So it's on Randall Cooper, so you don't put Randall Cooper's name on there on the officers involved. You're gonna put your name, Tyler Smith, and then civilians involved, you're gonna put Randall Cooper because you're issuing it to him. I went ahead and did it so you can see.
For location of issue, you want us to
Yes,
put the
you gotta
postal?
Yes, you're gonna put the postal, and if you can, put the street name. The street name is right above your map. Dorset Drive.
Okay.
And this is the basic way that you guys start doing all your reports. I'm gonna be making templates for you guys and showing you guys how to do it. But we'll go through the in-depth report stuff once we get through the practical aspect, the in-game aspect. I'll go through with you guys the reports and stuff, and then your supervisors and FDAs, FDOs, whatever the case may be, we do your ride-alongs. All right, let me know when you guys have finished filling out that information.
For the signature, I just put my name, right?
Yeah, just put your name, your character's name. Add.
Don't beat me. I forget to hit save. Fuck.
All right. I'll let you do that later. So you guys are gonna go back to your partner's profile, and you're now gonna go ahead and add the weapons licenses under the licensing section, the licenses section. Let me know when you guys have done that. Added the weapons license to everybody's profile.
I'm done.
All right. Tyler. And Josh. All right, you guys go inside the armory now. Get a pistol, get some ammo, get flashlight, evidence bag, evidence bags. Grab 20 evidence bags or more. Flashlight, evidence bags, a baton, taser, and 2 bulletproof vests.
I don't think I have the license on me. It's not working. 1 sec.
Is not allowing you to get it right now.
No.
Are you on duty?
Let's just check. Yeah, let me just check my name.
I saw it on there. I checked it before. Oh,
It's
never
there?
mind. Hold
It's
on.
not there.
Nope, it's not there. I'll add it. All right, you should go check it now.
Let's see.
Is Josh AFK?
I don't know. It's not moving.
Yeah, I'm
Look.
coming.
I know it's good. Party SW. Is there a limit of how many rounds we can carry?
Take 300 for now.
How many evidence bags did you want me to get?
You could get 20 or more, but less than 60. So between 20 and 60.
Flashlight.
So pistol, baton, flashlight, evidence bag, ammo, and bulletproof vest.
Yep, 2 bulletproof vests, 300 rounds of ammo,
Taser?
grab a taser, and grab evidence tablet, and about 3 pairs of handcuffs, or 3 handcuffs. Grab a thermal camera, and a magnifying glass as well.
It is no longer able to access inventory.
You're too far. Vaughn, do we have Vic down there?
Yeah, we should. You want to pull them out?
I'll let them pull them up. Just check.
Let me
Just check
actually
for
go
me
check.
that there's 4.
All right.
Alright, buddy.
There you go. A second.
All right. So 3 pairs of handcuffs, taser, about 300 rounds of ammunition, nightstick, evidence bags, and what was the other 2?
Magnifying glass and thermal camera.
And evidence camera.
Evidence tablet.
Yeah, that.
There's 3 and then 1 Jeep.
And then one what?
1 Jeep. Crown Vic.
Okay. All right, when you guys are done, come outside. All right, follow me downstairs.
I'm stuck.
Let's go shopping for new dildos. Mine's totally worn out.
Whatevs.
All right, so everybody's gonna come over here, and Tyler, you grab one of the Crown Vics. You're gonna go first. Everybody else step back. There should be near the bottom.
Does it matter what Crown Vic I get?
Nope, doesn't matter. Just take one.
All right.
Everybody sees the Crown Vic already?
Did I grab one?
Yeah, go grab one. Who's next? Patrick.
Oh, you got food?
All right. Everton, you grab one.
Sir.
Just move it forward, Ketrick, so he doesn't spawn on you. And then Josh, you grab one. It'll tell you that some are already out, so don't grab it together, one at a time, because it's gonna spawn on top of each other.
I don't even see the icon to lit
You
up.
are you on duty?
You probably went off duty when you went out that door.
Yep.
Oh shit.
You could use the F3 menu to go on duty. Anywhere.
Oh, nice. F3. It's only said Austin Rock.
Said what?
He said Austin Rock? Austin Park? Austin Park? I
Oh.
don't say anything.
All right, so
Not sure what
go
key it
to
is.
go to your keybinds and take all and unbind maximum housing props. Unbind that one.
Okay.
The Crown Vics are at the bottom, Josh.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep buying that same one you talking about right now.
Okay.
So it'll work. Cause some reason it won't do mine, but I can see the icon though. I know I'm on duty. It's weird.
I got an illegal Glock on me. That's probably evidence for
Oh, you
something.
might need to open your radio menu to do that. It's not E or anything. You have to open your radio menu.
You open your
To open the
F1 or
radio.
F1.
radio
F1
menus.
menu.
It's either gonna be F1 or Z to open
got
the
it.
garage.
Okay, I see.
No, I'm on duty.
Damn,
Damn.
that's coming out your paycheck.
You break it, you bite.
Is there a particular reason it wouldn't let me in there?
You
Probably
gotta
lock.
unlock it.
Oh, there you go.
That'd be a good start.
Everton, are you by chance have any Caribbean heritage?
I'm Jamaican.
Yeah, I thought so.
Born and raised.
I
I can
thought so.
hear it.
This is my English accent. Alright, why is this
He
shit
said
down
my
right now?
English.
Don't worry, this is my American accent.
You get the pass. Alright, so I press F3. I'm on duty.
Mm-hmm. Now you could go to F1 or Z to pull up the radio menu, and you press open garage and take out the last Crown Vic that should be there. If it doesn't let you spawn it, if it says vehicles are already out, meaning somebody has already taken it, so go to the next one.
Okay. Crown Vic. Let's try this one.
Alright.
Okay, I gotta change shot keybind.
So with this training, what we're gonna do first, we're gonna start with all of the stationary stuff. So we're gonna so that I don't keep up the fire official that's here. We're gonna start with the traffic stops. We're then gonna go to high risk stops. We're then gonna go to barricading and perimeter setup, and then we're gonna end off with pursuits. And then we're gonna give you guys a final assessment once that's over. Okay. So you can get in the car now, Everton, and I'll let me and some of the other officers here get our cars, and then we're gonna go to the training ground.
Yeah, just move 1 second. Like I'm pressing the L to unlock a car, but the big dispatch menu is opening. So I'm trying to move that keybind.
Okay.
Yeah. Toggle to lock vehicles L, but the big dispatch menu is open. So I'm trying to delete that.
Alright. No
And
problem.
then should be good.
Everybody else type /radio in the chat.
They're gonna need it. Okay.
Say again.
Oh, there.
They might need to get accepted in the radio.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh my. Okay, what key is this?
Yeah, I'm waiting for approval.
Who's that, Tyler?
Do I click
Yeah.
the login code?
Say again.
Do I click the login code?
Login code. I'm not sure what that is. Let
You
me.
talking about that green
It
code
says,
47?
log in with code. Go to yeah.
All right, so go to that link that they put down there, and then use that code to log in. Who's Hulk the 121?
Tyler S.
I'm gonna change your name.
I use high for that.
All right,
so
and
actually-
who's Bryson Tut? Anybody here? All right, guess not. All right, Tyler, you should be able to see and get back in now, or go into the radio.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Why is it not working? Jesus. Okay, try again. If it's not that keybind. Toggle keybind lock.
Were you able to fix your car? My car is gonna be fixed this week. So
Jeez.
while they're doing that, I'm gonna show you guys what I bought today. So I started buying my own tools. So I bought a breaker bar. I bought myself a breaker bar. I got a oil drain pan. I got a ratchet handle, 1/2 inch drive. I bought my car the oil filter, and I got another.
Is the radio supposed to be just doing a little circle around and around, or is it waiting on me to do something else?
It might be waiting on you to do something else. What's your?
It's on the community. I have to join it.
It's on your community. Stop it and then redo the radio.
It says you are waiting for approval.
Login code to
Before using Sonorian radio in this community, you must be approved by community staff.
My community's not on them, and this is under my last.
All right, my food's here. All right, so I'm gonna verify you guys. Who was it that needed to verify? What's your name under?
Jay Johnson.
Did you sign up on there with that name? I see it.
Yep,
This is Josh.
correct.
All right, you should have access now.
Street.
Ketre, are you already on there?
I think I need. So when I logged in, it just said my communities, but it's nothing popping up, and it's under Messiah
Full
Creed,
throttle.
the other cop crate I used to have a while ago.
It's under who?
Trying.
Messiah Creed.
So it wasn't letting you join anything?
No,
Mm. And you don't see communities at all?
I see. Yeah, I don't have. Well, I don't have this community.
Go to communities.
Community ID.
Does it give you a community ID? Does it give you a way to put in community ID? No?
I typed in this ID it gave me. It didn't. Nothing popped up.
All right. Go back in server. And type in the radio/radio again.
Okay.
Does it give you a link
Yeah.
and a login code?
Yes.
No login code, or
Yeah, it gave me a login code.
follow the link and put in the login code.
You didn't. Do you know what's the community ID?
He doesn't need it. It'll automatically detect it.
Okay,
There we
let me try. Let me try open the radio again then.
You got it now,
I
Catcher?
had to open the radio and close it like 3 times.
Yeah, the radio is loading now.
Probably need to give you access now.
You are waiting for approval.
What's the name on there? I Crazy
I
Links.
believe.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Harvard. Okay. Alright.
Like, jeez.
All right, you should have access to join the radio now, Everton. We are in LEO patrol op.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I got it. Connect. Yep.
My radio still just showing the buffering screen.
What's
Alright,
the
let's close it and
Shibon to
start
talk
it.
over the radio?
I don't know what the default is. Mine is my mouse button. You might just need to change it.
Oh yeah, waiting on approval.
Alrighty, let me
F8. Load.
approve you now.
In here.
All right, so you need me to change your name to. I'm gonna do cat trick. Your cat trick what? P.
Yeah.
All right, you should have access now. All right, so we're gonna go back to the radio. We're gonna switch channel. Under the public safety, we're gonna go to training channel. So everybody switch over to training channel. You're gonna click on the channel list. And to move the radio, you type /radio height. No, /radio space height. Damn it, fool bus.
Use radio, hit R, the purple button to hit the radio. What?
Excuse me.
Radio.
Testing, 1, 2. And everybody should be able to hear me over the radio.
Damn, what are you talking to radio? What key do you use?
I'm using my mouse
I
button.
gotta-
I have set mine to my
Okay.
my mouse button.
That's gonna be in the 5 settings.
Yes, please.
Okay,
Mine
take a
is set to H, but it's not working.
I'd recommend changing it to something easier to read.
players. This is yeah. To open radio. Station next. No. Go for radius. Circles, zero. Zero.
Right, that fool's so good. That's crazy.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right,
I
everybody on the
can't
radio
talk
now?
on the radio.
You guys can figure it out with your supervisors after. Let's go ahead and get in the cars and let's go. Do those cars need gas?
No, I'm
I
good.
believe they're all fueled up. Maybe one needs a repair. If I was not mistaken, the engine was a little fucked up.
Alright, I'm gonna grab gas in my car.
Question: is there a way to, I guess you say, minimize the radio when you're in the car so it's not as big?
It's a purple. Oh,
Not that I
It's a
am
purple-
aware of. You could either click the purple button to move it completely, or you could do
Click the what button?
It's like a
it's a
purple,
purple
button on your
icon.
radio. Yeah, it's the purple icon to move it completely.
Testing. Nope.
You
Okay, I
guys
gotta
probably
figure
have
that
to
out.
set you probably have to set your microphone on the radio. But you guys will deal with that later if your FDOs.
I'm gonna show you.
All right, everybody, we're gonna go out to Roxwood. We're going to the training grounds. Don't forget to lock once you guys are done. Maybe Great Ocean Highway. Let's go Great Ocean Highway. Then again, you guys might crash.
Go driver, come on.
I can stick to Roxwood because over in Polito, people do crash a lot. And
How
head
do I
issues.
become police? Maybe you should read the channels that we typed out in there to make you aware of how to do everything in the community, instead of asking me constantly in the chat about questions that we already answered in the channels. I don't want to come off as rude, but you're asking me questions that we already have answered, and we made it very easy for you to see it. So I'd say wait till you're whitelisted, and then you'll get access to all the information. Every time I have to take time to sit here and explain that to you is time I could be doing what I'm doing on the screen. So, all right. Be aware whenever you guys are going anywhere or doing anything, there is a level of desync in the server. So, keep that into account. Make sure you guys are having proper distancing between each other, etc., and calling stuff out as you see it. If you guys take a look at the map, you will see that you know, you can see the locations of other units on the map, and as well as the direction that they are traveling in. Use this information very often, so that you guys would be able to see, or if a unit's in trouble and you see where they're pointing to, where they're looking at, you can know technically what the direction of travel is of the suspect. For example, if there's a pursuit going on, you can see where the units are going. You position yourself ahead of time so that the person runs into you, instead of you having to constantly be playing catch up. Ooh, that was some ear. So we're gonna go over to Roxwood, and we're gonna go from there. Try not to damage your cars on your way up here. And try to stay as close together as possible. All right, how many of you have had any prior law enforcement experience in any server or this one?
Me.
I do.
I got prior experience as well.
So everybody, I don't really expect to have to stay too long on traffic stops, man.
Nah, I like if it's a call sign. I mean, the 10 codes all the same, like 1038, 1080, all that stuff.
1038, I don't recognize that one, so that's probably different.
Okay. So what's your traffic stop code?
1011.
1011. Okay. And pursuit is like 1080, right?
Yeah, pursuit is 1080. 1070 is for pursuit.
Okay, so it's the same thing then. Okay.
But you don't.
1050 out.
But you don't have to constantly use 10 codes. Use it for the important stuff, the big stuff, like 1080, 1070, and 1011. But the others, you aren't necessarily required to. Oh, somebody's in Grapeseed with a firearm.
Huh. Let's pull up.
Nah, not right now.
U-turn, guys.
So we're gonna take the first.
Engine is like.
We're gonna take the first bridge. All of somebody's falling behind, way behind. Wait.
his blimp's not showing up. That's why.
I can see him.
Oh, just kill a bird.
All right. We're gonna start over here. All right, Vaughn. Come over to me, Vaughn.
I'm coming. I was just making sure nobody else was left behind. Are you guys in the industrial area?
Mm-hmm. All right, Vaughn, we're demonstrating. All right, traffic stop. Everybody knows what it is. You stop somebody for some sort of violation, whether it be speeding, improper plate, unregistered vehicle, whatever the case may be. You guys go ahead. You want to do your traffic stop, etc. So, in this community, I recommend that you guys get out the car as quickly as possible when you start in the traffic stop, and you start calling out your location before you even turn your lights on, or before you even get in contact with a person. And that being because most civilians in this server are going to shoot you before you even attempt to get out the car or get on the radio. So if you don't start calling it out before what your intentions are, you can find yourself in a little bit of trouble. So here in this scenario, if I'm trying to stop this this charger in this scenario, I'm gonna, before I even turn my lights on, I'm gonna attempt a traffic stop over at 708 Great Ocean Highway industrial area in Roxwood on a blue in color charger. Call the plate out, and then once I finally stop the vehicle, I'll say final stop is gonna be here, and then you get out the car. All right, or you get out the car while saying where your final stop is, because if you're still in that car, I'm doming you. A civilian is doming you, okay? And it's very easy to shoot from the vehicle, because the vehicles kind of give you like a cheat sheet. Even though there's no reticle, the vehicle zoom in gives you a good perspective on where your middle of your screen is, which means it's easier for you to be able to get shot. So the best thing to do is to hop out that car as quickly as possible. When you hop out the car, you go ahead and you interact with the driver. You're within the first 15 seconds of you interacting with anybody in the server, ask for their identification. It doesn't matter what they're doing, you ask for their identification. Now, if you're in contact with somebody, it means you have to either have reasonable suspicion or probable cause to stop that person or to talk to that person. When that happens, you can find your creative ways to get in their identification, or straight up ask. So you could ask, hey man, let me get your identification. Once you get that person's identification, you could proceed with your stop, or whatever the case may be. So you start by saying, all right, good day, ma'am, sir, he, she, they, them, whatever the case that person might be. I'm gonna be officer this person to this person. Let me have your identification. Once they give you the identification, then you can follow up the stop. I stopped you for this reason, and let me see your driver's license, your registration and proof of insurance. And then if they want to go ahead and act all you know, all that you know, rah stuff, you don't have to respond. You don't have to get into it with them. You say, sir, can I have, or sir, ma'am, whatever the case may be, let me have your registration, proof of insurance. If they still want to go ahead and get antsy and stuff, you call for backup if there isn't backup already. The way how the cops in this server work is that they'll probably be near you anyways, whether or not you call for backup or not. They'll start making their way towards you, so that if anything happens, you're backed up. Everybody clear on that?
Yes, sir.
So I would have shown you guys how to go through the the person's profile, so to search them up, etc., etc. The identification in this community, they don't actually have to give you the ID or give you the item for you to see it. Same thing with the registration and proof of insurance. When you check for the registration and proof of insurance, just make sure that the date isn't expired, etc., and then you can go back to your car, do whatever you got to do. Utilize the same thing that I showed you earlier with the weapons licenses on your arrest reports, your use of force reports, your citation notices, anything like that. You go ahead and do that. Your supervisors will go ahead and make you aware of what's going to be going on when it comes to you finding people, but I'm going to show you guys shortly. I need everybody to go ahead and press F7 really quickly. There's a billing menu pop up.
Yes.
It's tracking up as well. Yeah.
On the left hand side, you're gonna see personal and society. When you're citing somebody, you're gonna click on society and then press create invoice on the right hand side. When you see 2, you're gonna click that person's name, and under items, you're gonna see a drop down menu. It allows you to type something in. You're gonna copy the exact name of the charge in the criminal code onto there, and you're gonna press the plus sign to the right. So where it says enter item, you put that charge in there, you press the plus sign, it'll put it up at the top, and then you just change the dollar amount to match what's on the charging on the criminal code, and then you can go ahead and press create. Now each charge needs its own thing. So if you, for example, if you have running a red light times 2, you will change the value to from 1 to 2, and then it'll be 2 times 5,000, because it's 5,000 per. Okay. If there's speeding and red light violation, you do one for speeding and you do another one for red light violation. Are we clear on that?
Correct.
That's a brief synopsis on how that is supposed to be done. So I'm gonna let you guys go ahead, and you can go one by one, starting with Everton, and you're gonna pull me over, give your call out on pulling me over, and have that interaction, and then we'll move on from there.
All right, so good.
By the way, these uniforms, when you guys get the job and you change into these work uniforms, go to a clothing store and save it as an outfit, so that if you guys have to reload skin, it doesn't put you back into to civilian clothing or normal clothing.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, that car is low as hell.
Yep. You should be calling it out. You should be calling it
1011 on Great Ocean Freeway with a blue and color Charger, 4-door occupied, one-time brake for vehicle license plate. It's gonna be okay. Do we have a cat to show the shots fired, officer? Oh,
You should be dead now. You
I
see
am
how
dead.
you see how quickly
That was quick. That was quick, bro.
see how quickly you
Holy
can
crap.
die.
It's like 2 bullets.
Which is why I told you you need to say that quickly and before you even turn your lights on, because
Oh,
the
yeah, call it out.
civilians will shoot you. They will shoot you.
Oh shit.
So,
Let's try it
next time you can heal them for me, please, so I don't have to do it.
Is there like a speed radar that show the license plate and everything?
Yes, it will be. It's usually F5, but I'll let during your ride-alongs your FTAs and those will go through how to use that.
1 sec. Let me just vehicle control is the same key as well. What the hell?
Yeah. So
Alright, let somebody
don't
else
have to
go. I
change it.
forget. I changed my mind. Let somebody else go.
All right, somebody else come up.
Keybine's all messed up.
That's why we tell you guys to get in and play as civilians first, so you can get a feel for everything. All right, let's go.
Hold on, I can't see the location. There you go. Okay. I'm northeast on Great Ocean Highway, attempting to pull over a blue Charger.
You went into the passenger seat, by the way, and your hands are up. That's why you can't move your car. And then once you turn your lights on, you can then say, final stop is gonna be this place.
Final stop is northeast on Great Ocean Highway. License plate is 28 Heard You Mary 896. You can show me on the active 1011. No additions needed at this time.
We never say that either. No additional needed. You always will need additional, no matter what.
Oh.
Don't block anybody from coming to help you.
How you doing today, sir? My name is Randall Cooper with the Los Santos Metro Police Department. You know the reason for the stop today?
Hey, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you want, nigga. Like, what you want, man?
All right, man. The reason I pulled you over today, man, you over doing burnouts and doing donuts in the road. Why? Was there a reason for that?
Reason? My reason, this motherfucking gun, bitch.
Suspect have a gun. Shots fired. Shots.
Look, nobody knows my name. You didn't get my name yet. No, I just committed a crime and shot you, and you don't even know my name yet. See what I'm talking about? First 15 seconds, you should know that person's name or get that person's identification. It's Sahili. Go ahead. You could go ahead and revive him. I'm giving you guys these hard lessons now, because when you get into RP, these civilians are not gonna care about you. They're not gonna play fair. They're not gonna do none of that. I got civilians right now that are so scared when I get on. What's up?
I'm glitching out. I don't have my bag with me. I don't know what's happening.
Just relog. I'll heal him.
I can heal him.
All right, let me reload.
I was about to say I can heal him.
I'll do it. So these civilians are not gonna care about you. They're not gonna be like, oh, this is not fair. I'm not gonna shoot you. They're not gonna do that. So you gotta be on point at every single point in time. Whenever you're on duty, you gotta be on P all the time, just like how it is in real life. So first 15 seconds you come in contact with a person, you could greet them, you could say all those nice things, but get that ID as much as you can. Okay, if that person starts resisting, go ahead and call backup, and y'all gonna pull that dude out of that car. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So you can give a person up to three warnings. Once you give that person 3 warnings, you go ahead and do what you gotta do to get them out that car. Oh, somebody's switching.
How do you turn off the takedowns?
It will be a ULC thing, I think, or that's an extra. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure about these cars in particular, but I'll fix that later on when I take them to state up. All right. Next person. And remember what I said about being ready. You also have to be ready to return fire if you get shot at. That's another big thing.
Dispatch, show me out on a 1011 Great Ocean Highway with a 4-door sports car, occupied ×1. Last post was gonna be final stop 708. Being a 1080.
You see how far back you stopped? That time in the server, I'm gone. I'll take 2 turns, you lost me. Can't be that far back either. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see a problem, I'm gonna take advantage of it, and I'm gonna let you guys see what civilians are gonna do in the server. They are gonna take advantage of everything that they see, and I know a few that'll do it to you. They'll purposely do it to you just to feel that they did something. All right, let's go ahead and do that one more time. You guys can get practice with this during your ride-alongs.
Ready?
Yep.
This is about Sherman Oak 11 and Great Ocean Freeway with a blue and color Charger 4-door occupied on no. Requesting additional.
All right, the rest of you can show up.
Last postal is going to be 714. License plate is going to be Z8HUMA96.
Angle your car, by the way. Otherwise, you have no cover.
The rest of us what?
You can show up as backup.
What's going on, man? My name is Everton Johnson of Los Altos Speedy. You know the reason for the stop?
I don't give a fuck what the reason for stopping.
Can I see some driver license, sir?
Yeah, sure, whatever. You get it?
No, but let's say pretend I got it. All right, Chad. All right, give me 1 second, man. Just sit tight, all right?
No. I don't know who the fuck Chad is. My name Mitchell, Nick.
Only if the vehicle come back to be wanted. Let's all you need is move in and arrest him. Driver, exit the vehicle with your hands up. Driver, shut off the vehicle and exit with your hand. Driver, take it off. Let's go. Get him, get him, boys. Get him, get him, get him.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Well, that shit's fast.
Well, right there.
To be heading north.
Well, right there, I like the speed and the decision making. However, you gotta. There are certain ways you do certain things. That right there is not how you do a felony stop. The rest of them did not have enough time to prepare. They're not set up correctly. If I had got out the car and started blasting, I could have easily killed 2 or 3 of you before y'all even got me. Don't ever do that, Tyler. So let's go ahead and go back over to that traffic stop because we need to get the traffic stop section done. Hey man, I don't know what you doing down here, but if you're using my stream to come down here and stream snipe, you shouldn't be doing that. Okay, that's against community rules.
So Ted, I still don't have my bag.
I've never been down here before.
All right, keep it going, man. We're doing training. Okay, keep it going.
He didn't find you, yo. That's crazy.
He's using my stream. All right, so that's gonna be the next portion. So we're not doing the felony stops yet. I gotta show you guys how to do that, and there's a way to do that to maximize officer safety. So you guys gonna just do a normal routine traffic stop. There's gonna be no warrants, nothing like that. I'm a normal person. I just having a bad day, I guess. So you guys go ahead. You guys go ahead and pull me over. And it will happen. A lot of civilians are actually gonna be
pull over.
And be normal.
Okay.
But then they're the gangsters.
So it's not like
that'll not do that.
It again.
Yep, do it again. I want you to actually search up my name, and everybody else could do the same thing. The name is gonna be Mitchell White Rock.
Mitchell White Rock.
White Rock.
White Rock. Wherever want to go.
Oh shoot! I was gonna say on most pursuits, when we have more like this, do y'all typically want someone to stay in the back in the car just in case you take off again? Like,
yeah. So usually 2 or 3 will be out. So let's say there's 4 of y'all on scene. Usually there will be 2 in the vehicles and 2 out with the person. And then usually how it works in this community and how people roll here, you'll actually have other officers like maybe a block or 2 away just waiting for something to happen. If it doesn't happen, then that's good. But if it does happen, then, you know, be ready. And you guys are gonna see when you you actually get into patrol and you see how people roll, especially these guys that you see around Vaughn, Norman, and Jalen. They know exactly what we're talking about, what I'm talking about here. So let's go in. Somebody come up, somebody else other than Everton come up and talk to me, ask for that information, and then we go from there.
Dispatch, show me on a 1011 with a blue and color vehicle. We're gonna be at 1008 Great Ocean Highway. What's going on today, boss man?
What up, cuz? What you want, man?
Let me get your license and registration's proof of insurance. Do you know why I'm pulling you over?
Nah. I don't know what's going on. Are you bored?
No, we got a call stating that you were just sitting here making sure everything's okay with you.
Okay.
All right, I want to go ahead and run your name. Hold tight for me just a moment.
All right. We're gonna pretend that the registration and insurance are valid.
All right.
I spawned this car, so you're not gonna see it registered to me. Oh shit!
Yeah,
I left
it's
my
not
car.
registering. All right. All right, sir. Everything checks out. You doing all right today?
Yeah, I'm fine. How to use my phone?
All right. Well, next time just try to pull into a regular business area and pull into a parking spot or something, so you're
Why?
not on the road impeding traffic.
Well,
Because you
I'm
know a
not
lot of
impeding
people
traffic, though.
rubberneck. Well, a lot of people rubberneck and see a vehicle on the side of the road and then they crash because they're over there looking to see what's going on.
Well, that's not my problem. That's their problem. They need to go ahead and pay attention to what they got going on.
You know, half of these people don't. All right, well, I'm going to give you your license, registrations, and insurance back, and when I get in my vehicle, you're free to leave.
All right, man.
All right, there you go.
All right. So, what do you guys think the setup is going to be for a felony stop? Just go ahead and put yourselves in that in that kind of scenario. While I got my car.
Well, I'm on the radar. You say code 5.
Yeah, code 5. A felony stop is a code 5. So, and code 5 is only done when a felony is committed by that person. So you know that person has ran from police, shot an officer, killed somebody, has an active warrant. You can go ahead and code 5 that person. All right. So everybody knows what it is, what it's like supposed to be. Now, whenever you're giving commands, they must be loud, clear, and concise. So back there, right there, every time when you're pointing your gun, you're literally pointing your gun straight into Tyler's back. I got a
teaser.
Either way, you want to be in a line and not staggered or be in front and behind. So if you wanted to point or do anything from back there, you need to either be next to them. You don't have to move your car can stay back there. But you can move up with your person and use somebody else's door or anything. You guys want to be on the same plane whenever you're pointing weapons, pointing tasers, pointing anything. That reduces the amount of crossfire that happens when officers are doing anything. Now, in this community, usually the person at the back of their car, they're sitting in their car and they're waiting for me to take off, because more than likely anybody in this position, they're gonna take off. So you guys are actually gonna be 3 people will be out with their guns out. Person in the back with waiting on something to happen. Now, this person on this side, this entire left side of this car is yours. You're gonna be focusing on this. Whether the person in the vehicle is out or not, you're gonna be focusing on this side of the car, because you don't actually know how many people are in the car. You don't know how many occupants are already in there. So even if and this person here will be the primary. So let's start here. Primary unit, you're gonna focus on the driver or the person who's actively being controlled or told to do something. So let's say you start with the driver, so you stop their ability to run. You start with the driver and you get this person to come over here. You're gonna continue focusing on the driver until that person gets in front of Ketrick over here. Then Ketrick will take you know, aim at that person, put them in custody, and take them back to the vehicle while you focus on the rest of the car. Is that clear? And then Josh, if you're in this position or anybody in Josh's position over there, you're gonna focus on the other occupants in the car and the right hand side of the car. So if you see a window bust out on this side, that's your responsibility to shoot that person if that person's pointed a gun. Okay? So
Copy.
everybody understand what arcs of fire they should be looking at, etc. No.
Copy. Yeah.
When you're giving your commands, you're going to give clear, concise, and one person is going to give that command. So in this position, that will be Tyler. Tyler's going to say, driver, step out of the vehicle with your hands up. Take 2 steps to your left. Take 2 steps backward. Walk back to the sound of my voice. They must be loud, clear, and concise. You can use your PA system or you can use your shouting system. You can only use the PA system when you're in the vehicle, okay? And usually a supervisor will do that when they're on scene because there's usually a supervisor on scene at that point. But I still want you guys to know it so that if you guys are on before the majority of people are on, you know how to do these things. Am I clear on that?
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and practice a felony stop right now. So you guys do what you are supposed to do in this kind of scenario. You can stay right here. You do what you're supposed to do. We're going to run 3 different scenarios, and I'm going to give you guys a different outcome each time.
Everybody ready?
I'm ready. On you.
Driver, step out of the vehicle with your hands up.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Sir, step out of the vehicle with your hands up and do it now.
Don't shoot me, man. Don't shoot me.
We won't as long as you listen to our commands. Take 2 steps to your left.
Right this
Now
way.
walk back. Walk back.
Hi,
Walk
I'm
back to the
kinda
sound
hard
of my
hearing.
voice. Keep coming. All right. Hey, can you move in for handcuffs?
Bitch. Y'all never gonna take me. Nice.
You fucking taste you.
Look out where the crossfire is.
Wait for
Look
cuffs.
out where the
Go on the
crossfire
cover.
is.
Go
Look
in
out
for
where
it.
the crossfire is.
It's,
I'm gonna take you down first.
I hit his ass anyway,
bro, you just take all the bullets. You just eat all the bullets.
All right. So that's an aggressive scenario where somebody's slightly smarter, so they'll try and make you feel comfortable and that kind of stuff, and then do something out of the blue. You guys gotta be ready for that. You tasing me right there is good. However, you guys put yourself in a scenario where officers gotta watch out for themselves. You guys could have shot each other right there, right? That's what I don't want. I want you guys to be self-aware of what's around you and what are you doing, because as I said, the civilians are gonna take advantage of that. They are gonna do it. So in that scenario right there, after he tased me, I'm immediately switching to lethal, and you guys should be backing up and using cover, because if I get up and I start blasting again, it's 4 guns versus 1. Somebody's gonna lose, and it's probably not gonna be y'all. Okay, so because I have no cover, nothing like that. So in that scenario right here, if let's say Everton is right here and he has a long range on me, everybody else should be positioned either behind his car or in a line arc next to him, so that whenever he starts shooting, you guys are not shooting at each other. Right there, I think it was Ketrick that was out of position, and you could have gotten shot by other units. Okay, so be aware of that. Everybody clear on that?
Yes.
Let's do one more scenario. Any questions before we move on to another scenario?
No.
No.
But for that, when he had you walk back, shouldn't he have made you turn around and
Yes.
backpedal towards me instead of
shoulda
coming
made-
forward?
Yeah, he should have stopped me in terms of me walking towards him and have me back up instead of facing you. Because when I'm facing you, I can see where all your position is, and I can make a plan for you. All right. Somebody else give the command.
Switch with me. Go to my side.
All right, I got you.
Driver, step out of the vehicle.
What you want, cuz?
Put your hands up. Take 2 steps to your left. Turn
Hell
around. Turn
nah,
around.
Nah, nigga.
Turn
fuck
around.
you.
Face the other way.
Fuck
Face the
all
other
of
way.
y'all. Fuck all of y'all. Y'all some crack dummies. I don't give a fuck what y'all gotta say, bitch. Yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah. What you gonna say now? What you gonna
Don't
say
walk
now?
up. Put
Don't
your
walk
hands up.
where? Don't walk where. You can't tell me what to do, man. Like, fuck all of y'all. You know what? You know what? Suck my dick, nigga. Suck my dick. Y'all ain't got shit on me. Yeah, what you gonna say? What you gonna do now?
Turn around and put your hands up.
Hell nah. What you gonna do, nigga? Y'all gonna have to come here and fight me. Y'all have to come here and fight me. Do something. Do something. Y'all too pussy to move, huh? That's what y'all gonna do.
Okay, so in this situation, am I using that gun on your back? Like I can visibly see that gun, right?
You can see the gun, but I'm not pointing at you. So
I know, but I'm just
don't do
because
anything.
I was gonna use it in one of my call outs.
Yeah, so you could call that out that you see that gun on my back. Anything you can see on my person, call it out. And if I go for it, you shoot me for it. But if I'm not doing anything, my hands are free, you can see my hands, you're gonna go for what you talking about, fake stream? Fuck off, nigga.
Haters,
Hold on.
man.
Yeah. In this kind of scenario, you can go ahead and use Josh could move up a little bit and use his taser and try to get me down. And you guys later on will get access to the beanbag for more range, but for right now, this is how you could do there. All
Point
so,
taser.
So right
If
there,
it wants to fucking work.
don't move in front of them. Be aware of what of that. I think you're good. So don't move in front of them. So let's just say that I got tased and I decided, all right, man, I'm ready to give up. You guys can you can decide what you're gonna do from there. I wanted you guys to see what you're gonna do from there. So I got tased. Now I'm not as mouthy no more.
Probably move in for cuffs.
Man, y'all go ahead and man, back the fuck up, nigga. Back up. Back up. You gotta take the gun out of your hand. Oh, there you go.
Oh, you walk right between them.
So everybody,
I was lagging on there.
so everybody shouldn't be moving up. One person moves up and do what they gotta do.
Oh my god, he just
Damn.
knocked him out his cover.
Stop walking towards me.
Bro, he just tanking the taser shots.
Damn.
Got him.
Oh, he is eating them.
I got
Oh.
him. Hey, sir, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. I got him. Back up.
Arrest him.
I got him.
No, you don't.
You
Ah,
have the right to
fuck.
remain silent.
Almost had it.
Anything is to... You know, you can't escape
Almost
these
had
hands,
it.
man.
Almost
You
had
have
it.
the right to remain silent. Anything is to do is against in the court of law. You have the right to attorney. Can afford attorney when provided to you by the states, if available. And I sign these right as I read them to you.
I don't say shit, nigga. Fuck
You
you.
understand nothing. Right, so F6, I can escort you. Oh my fucking god. I got you, right? Yeah, I got you. I'm try again.
You could either use F6 or you could use the Iridium menu, or you could.
Yeah, but this guy is taking off with you and I'm carrying you. Bro, these locals are fuck.
All right.
This got run
So-
over, by the way.
So in this scenario, once you have me in handcuffs, the first thing you guys do is you do not use search. You pat me down, or you Terry frisk. No, y'all are hurt. Let me go ahead and heal
What just
everybody. Y'all are hurt. That's why.
Okay.
I just healed y'all. So right here, you pat me down for weapons. You can literally say that. I'm gonna Terry frisk you for
Alright, sir.
weapons.
I'm gonna pat you down for what the I'm gonna
And
pat
what-
you down for any other weapons that you have on you. Just stay still.
And what the genius thing about your wording is, if you use search, it could still
Yeah.
be used as an offense to me and my Fourth Amendment right. But what you can do, you can pat me down for weapons, and if you happen to find anything else that's illegal, you can then go ahead and charge me with that because you did a lawful pat down. Okay, that's the difference between search and Terry frisk. So
It looks like we got a bag of weed right here, sir. What's going on? It's fuck with you.
you can't take my goddamn weed, nigga. It's not illegal in this state, man. What you got going on? All right, so you can go ahead and take me out of handcuffs. So that's an
Keep feigning
example. That's an example of a felony stop. Is your stress high?
Let me check. My food is good. Water is good.
Should be the last icon, the orange one.
It's 0%.
Okay, you probably hurt. Yep.
No,
Just go
I
hurt.
have 95. I'm still hurt. Oh, let me check
Yeah.
my medic bag.
I got it.
Use this. Okay, perfect. Oh,
Shit.
you're a bad boy.
Somebody healed me instead.
Got it. I think I used it on you by accident, so I was getting cuffed.
Yeah, you got it.
Remove these cuffs.
All right, I'm having issues opening my menu. Can Norman, can y'all, or one of y'all, can y'all heal him?
I got you. Let's uncuff you.
Revive who? Tyler?
No,
Oh.
you could heal Death. Oh, never mind. Mine is working. Oh yeah. You gotta change that afterwards.
Good.
All right, you should be good now.
I just fall to my face. Thank you, man.
All right. So do y'all understand the felony stop stuff?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know where to go, how to do things. All right.
Yep.
So next is gonna be the pursuit scenario, and I think I'm glitched. No, I'm not. There's gonna be a pursuit scenario and barricaded subject. So you guys go ahead and we're gonna go to somewhere else. We're gonna do barricaded subject first, and then we're gonna do pursuit afterwards. And this is Sakile. This is gonna be important for you as well.
Yeah, so are you able to give me a firearm? Because for whatever reason it didn't go into my inventory.
What didn't give you?
But it's
What
All I
didn't
got
go
is that
into?
taser. Say it again.
We will have to go back to the station and do that. Alright. So what we're gonna do now is gonna be a barricaded subject scenario, or a scenario where you lost sight on the person's on foot, and how you're gonna set up perimeter, etc. This is something that we often have to do when, you know, things go.
Oh my god, bro.
Go
Your
south.
headache is in a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of
You
cars
good?
over by my dealership. Alright. So let's say
I'm good.
I come over here and the suspect runs into this house. And what are you guys gonna do with this kind of scenario? How are you guys gonna handle that? I think that house is made.
Really give out location request for additional 32s.
Well, you already have the 32s.
Start setting up perimeter on the
Okay.
sides,
Oh,
back, basically
Crap,
box.
I'm lagging hard over here.
Yeah, I know. And there's a lot of cars over on the other side by that dealership. So let's go to a different house, because I think that one.
I have no idea which way they went.
Look at your
Post
map.
of 911.
Look at your map. You'll see everybody on the map.
Oh, I see him.
All right. So let's say I ran into this house. Let's just pretend this house has an interior, right? You go into the person goes into the house. Position yourself how you would whenever you guys know that there's something. You could go ahead and park your car, get out, and go put yourself in a position where it would be in a normal scenario. Sakile, in this kind of situation, for fire EMS, I'm gonna have you guys go a block down. So, if you come over here, Sakile, I'm gonna be on the other side. Fire EMS will usually set up in a field or something close by, where is gonna be like a triad station. So if an officer goes down, they can easily back up and bring officers to you so that you could go ahead and get them set up. So I need you guys to be. We want more of a perimeter and not a firing line. So somebody needs to be on that back end. Because if this was an interior, I could go straight through the back, run over to the hospital, and you guys will never find me. You guys will never see me. So somebody needs to get out on foot and come to the back of the building here, and not so close to the building, Josh, but because remember that house is the one that's there. You don't want to put yourself in a. You don't want the person to know that you're back here until you want them to know that you're back here. So you would find an alternate route like what Tyler did, come down between this other house and set up so that you can see the area in question, and you guys will set up perimeter that way. The same thing happened last night. Where was it last night? Thursday night, where these 3 gang members ran from us. They barricaded, they hid themselves within a block of a hood in the city. We set up a perimeter around that entire block, and they were trapped in there until we got an air unit. Once we got an air unit, units was able to then move in and take people into custody, etc. And then the perimeter will break down once they start leaving or whatever the case may be. So this is just a rough place of what you'll see. I want you guys to think about these things and see where your units are. So if you look at the map, you can see where all of the units are, right? Let's say this house is the place in question. You guys position yourselves in a way that you can see what's going on. You can see all 4 corners with the units you have. Supervisors will then move you as needed. All right, everybody clear on that?
Yes.
Copy.
Can we get another unit on that west side of the house?
Don't worry about it for right now, but usually you would do that. Okay, you guys can get back in your cars. We're gonna do a pursuit scenario now. So now in pursuits, everybody knows how to do a pursuit. Everybody knows, you know, chase after the person, call outs, etc., etc. But with the call outs, you guys, I recommend you use the street names, landmarks, and postals. You don't have to use postal every single turn, but at least give a direction of travel, the street that you're on, and then maybe call out a building nearby that you know about. So passing the hospital, passing MRPD, passing SADOT station, passing SASP station. We're going west on Riverfront Avenue. We're going north on this road. You're going west on that one, and we're gonna go into Polito and do this part. All right, so you guys are gonna, I'll just DV this for now. Car 450 custom. I'm gonna make this very difficult. Do y'all see the truck or not yet?
Yeah, I see it.
All right, so you guys are we're gonna go through everything, and then I'm gonna let's demonstrate to you guys how to pit first. So let me have you, Jalen and Norman, or Vaughn, whoever.
I think, yeah, I was about to say Jalen's probably AFK.
All right, let's go Vaughn. So when you guys do a pit maneuver, what I want to see more is, let's say Vaughn pits me right here, right? So Vaughn pits me, right? All right, hold on. Point your vehicle in the opposite direction to where my vehicle is, and it would be technically like how you just pit me out. So come on my left side. Opposite direction to where I'm facing. So let's say Vaughn did a perfect pit. He pitted my vehicle out. This is how my vehicle ends up, right? Vaughn is gonna keep going and then make a U-turn. You guys are gonna come up and you're gonna box me in. So Tyler, you come and put your bumper against my front bumper. Josh, you come next to Tyler. Hold on. Don't move yet, guys. Everton, you're gonna come to my right side. So you crash. Ketrick, you're gonna come. You're gonna stay back there.
I just got kicked
because of the name format. Because of your name format. That's what I was telling you earlier. So when you guys do this, so Kettrick, you could come on the other side then. Don't push it, Tyler. You guys gotta be careful how you're moving in, because then you can you can actually push the suspect out of your box in. So in this kind of scenario, if I have a vehicle that's the same size as you guys, I can't get out. So once this happens, you guys get out the car immediately. You start pointing guns. The position Vaughn is in, Vaughn is gonna push his vehicle against mine. He's gonna get out his vehicle, lock it, and run to where you guys are. So Vaughn, could just go ahead and do that real quick. So he's gonna put his vehicle there so I can't get out, lock his vehicle, and get out and run. Because now you guys have this line of guns pointed at me, and there's no crossfire between y'all. Do y'all understand that?
Yeah.
So wherever the suspect is, you guys are gonna you're gonna pick up the line where that first unit that starts the pin. You're gonna pick up the line from that person. So in this scenario, it's Tyler. But in another scenario, it might be Kettrick. In another scenario, it might be Josh. In another scenario, it might actually be Vaughn. If you push that vehicle against a building, the only way for you to point your guns is going to be if you're in line with Vaughn. Does that make sense?
Copy.
So in this, we're going to go ahead and go through the pit maneuver scenario and stuff like that. I'm going to have you guys do it. All right, you can get in your cars and let's go. Everton, how far are you with loading back in?
It's loading up.
All right.
Let's see. Switch. You guys can continue. I want to hold it up.
We'll leave it from over here.
All right. So I'm gonna have you guys chase me around for a few. You guys give call outs. So it's usually gonna be the second person to pursue give call outs, but the first person you give call outs until you have a second, okay? All right, you guys go ahead and you can go ahead and start.
Somebody else go in front of me, because I'm gonna be lagging.
We're gonna go into Polito.
You want to start it right now?
Yep, right now you should be chasing me.
Oh, go. You got it. You got it.
Dispatch, you get source on a 1080 of a blue and colored Ford pickup truck. We are going through southwest on Riverfront Avenue.
So the unfortunate thing is that in Roxwood you don't actually have the street names there, so you would have to just give a landmark somewhere nearby.
Are we going across the bridge?
What direction to travel?
We're going southeast across the bridge, passing the beach, crossing into Polito.
Whoops.
1050. Drivers keep it going. We're going east on Prokipo. He's making the left. Oh, he's hit a U-turn. Traveling south on Polito Boulevard. He's made a left on Great Ocean Highway.
My bad.
Somebody's thing is
He's made
still
another-
going. Somebody needs to go ahead and stop their mic.
We headed north on Polito Boulevard again. We are passing the gas station, still heading north. He's traveling off-road now, heading northeast.
Huh, good luck in that Crown Vic.
Now we are going through a farmland, headed east. Oh shit.
Yep. Figured that would happen. See right there, Josh, you will never cut somebody off like that. The primary unit will stay primary until y'all give him permission to, he gives you permission to overtake. Never put yourself in front of another unit like that.
Take
Me
off
pers-
primary.
Me
I'm lagging.
personally, Me personally, if you do that to me, I'm picking you off the way. So don't do that.
Copy.
They're making a right on Polito Boulevard. We're heading west.
If you think about
heading
it,
north.
if you think about it, they're not expecting you to do that. So when that happens, you can cause an accident and stuff. And as I said, I'm gonna go ahead and push right through you, because yeah, that's not, you're working against me at that point.
Secondary can take call outs.
Stop. What the world? Alright. Taking over primary. Still, nearest post will be 1044. Gonna be heading back east. Gonna be taking a right. Can't see roads. My thing is in the way. Be taking a right. Nearest postal 1051. Near the bank. Gonna be taking a left. Control fast.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I lag.
Oh shit! Damn.
Oh, you were already dead. My bad.
Yeah, you sniped me quick.
Alright, that's all y'all that done. That's everybody done?
Yeah, that's all. Nah, the other units haven't got here yet.
Nah,
He already took
no,
them down. Yeah, he
everybody
already
dead.
took them down.
Everybody's dead.
Oh shit.
Y'all see how fast that can happen? And I'm not the best shooter in the server. So
I didn't even know he was coming around that corner when I was coming up from the other direction.
and that's why you gotta pay
Bro, I
attention.
tried to get behind his truck. He's quick.
Yeah, I was already out the car before then.
Back in, yo.
Alright. You can come on and join.
Making my way over there.
So you guys see how fast that can happen? How fast 3 units could die in a matter of split seconds. As soon as my car was disabled, in that scenario, you guys need to be quick with calling it out that the vehicle's disabled, driver's out, driver has a gun in his hand, and then go from there. So I'm gonna give you guys an example with Norman and the others. So let me get one of y'all cars real quick. I want y'all to drive. Let me get Norman. Norman, I need to borrow your car, man. Let me get the keys. I need you to spawn a vehicle and try to shoot us. And let me have your keys as well. So you guys get into one of our cars. So somebody hop in the Charger with me. Somebody hop in the Export with Vaughn, and somebody hop in the Tahoe with Jalen. So I'm gonna give you guys an example of callouts, spotting stuff, and where you should be positioned when things happen. And make sure your seatbelts are on. All right, Norman, you got a car?
Do we need to lock the police cars?
No, nobody's gonna be up here. We're gonna stay around this area, so I don't think they should disappear. Sakile, just stay near these cars so they don't despawn for us, please.
There's somebody right here. Just pull up.
All right, that's Norman. All right, let's go. All right, Wander, we're gonna be on 1080. We're gonna be heading northbound on Polito Boulevard. It's gonna be a blue and color Audi. Oh, that was unintentional. All right, he's gonna be continuing eastbound onto Pyrie Avenue, making a left back onto Great Ocean Highway. We're gonna continue northbound Great Ocean Highway, vehicles high rates of speed. Gonna be occupied ×1. We're gonna make a left going into Procopio Drive, making another left onto Polita Boulevard. You see how quickly those call-outs are going? We're passing the bank at this time, heading northbound, making a right, going right by the bank, Procopio Drive. We're gonna be 1066, heading towards the gas station on Polito. Gonna make it another right, heading back towards the bank. Now that car is fast, and if he stops turning, I'm gonna easily catch up to him. And I missed my turn. So now, whoever was near me or behind me would then take primary right there, but I'm too far ahead of anybody, so I can just quickly reset and get back into the pursuit. We're gonna continue southbound Great Ocean Highway, heading southbound. Passing the police station now at this time. We're gonna be back onto Polito Boulevard. Continuing northbound Polito Boulevard, going in for a pit. Vehicle pitted at this time. Vehicle disabled. Vehicle disabled. So once that happens, you guys get out the car immediately and get ready for something or the other. He's already out the vehicle.
Shoot, I can't pull out my gun.
Somebody needed to call that out because I was too far down. Let's get a perimeter set around 10:53.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
What's his
Can't pull out my
description?
pistol.
What's his description? Somebody had to have seen him.
White shirt, black pants.
Andre,
Somebody go in for the cuff.
He's running.
Shots
Shots
fired.
fired. Shots fired.
All right, suspect down at that time. All right, so stop right here. Don't move, everybody. Just stay where you are. All right. In this kind of scenario where you guys have him shot or whatever, everybody hold cover while somebody goes up to clear him for weapons. So what I want you to do, Ketrick, since you're right there, you're gonna go ahead and move up to him, take all the weapons off of him, and this is the position where you now, once you take the weapons off of him, you get fire EMS to come and do something about this, okay? To come in and treat him. All right. So then at this point, this is where Sakile will come in. He'll come and start treating. 2 officers are gonna stay with Sakile when he's treating them. So any fire EMS personnel, when they're treating a suspect, 2 officers must stay with him, because as soon as that person gets up, you guys are to put him in handcuffs and help the fire EMS official to put him in the ambulance or take him wherever he needs to go. Are we clear on that?
Okay.
All right. So Ketra,
Yeah,
you can go
you
ahead
guys
and go.
not hear my call earlier?
No, I didn't hear anything.
I think that's muted. That's probably muted.
All right. So at this point, and the same time, Ketra, and it's at this point, right before you search them, you also you're gonna use your third eye to check their identification. Right before, when I say search, I mean before you pat them down for weapons, you check their identification so that you know who it is that you're looking at right now. All right. So make sure you guys do that. And then you check their inventory, or you check what they have on them. You take the guns off and any illegal items off of them, and then you have fire EMS move in. Are we clear on that?
Okay.
All right. Everybody understands the demonstration?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna go back to the cars, all of our cars, and you guys are gonna do it. And Sakile is gonna come and join you guys on this part, where he's gonna actually come in as fire EMS and get involved the way that you would in RP. All right, so let's get back to the cars. I'll drive you guys back.
I think I have to relog. I can't pull out my gun.
All right, I'll let you relog when we get back to the cars. Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't able to get in. Alright, yeah, I see all 4 cars. Alright, just go ahead and grab the cars that belong to you. And then This is Norman's car. Let me fix it. If you need to relog, go ahead and do so.
Alright. You're gonna be gone. Where's your name?
Say again. Say that again, Vaughn.
Ignore him.
No, I was talking to Norman.
Oh, he being a dumbass. Crazy.
Yes.
All right. Norman, your police car is back there, by the way. All right, you guys get in the cars. You guys are chasing me now.
Yo, you know that locks hard? How do you remove that thing?
LVC / LVC.
Yeah, how you move it? Slash what?
LVC. Lima Victor Charlie. Oh, that's a lot of smoke.
What the truck's producing?
I'm pretty sure he,
Just
All right. Y'all ready now? Hello?
Yeah, I'm back.
Everybody ready?
I figure this one later. Yeah.
All right,
Who's
let's go.
primary?
Somebody take it because everybody's gonna have to do it. So.
The special man active 1080 with a blue in color pickup truck 4-door. Part of north this time heading northbound on Great Ocean Freeway. Speed is about 686. I think this will be passing the chicken farm right now. Continue northbound on Great Ocean. Making a left turn near the petrol gas station. Heading northwest. Continue around. Be passing the local townhouses. Vehicle speed is still currently 80. We have another left at the intersection just outside the bank. Just run into civilians of age 1050. We can continue a right turn heading southbound, heading towards the the police station. We'll be passing the fire station right now. Vehicle is shots fired. All units shots fired, vehicle open fire. Making a left turn, heading back northbound. Coming up across the chicken farm. Driver is swerving in this road. Just to be making a left turn just outside the motel. Shots fire onto my vehicle and be returning fire when it's safe to do so. Making another left turn in the intersection, just running into a PD car.
Good idea, Tyler. Keep doing stuff like that. Just don't get it.
Making
Don't
a right
get in
turn
front of
in the
units.
next. Westbound, making another right turn.
All right.
I can't see my street name, so that's why I'm not calling them out. By the way.
That's okay. As long as you use landmarks as well, that would be fine. People will know what you're talking about. All right. I want you to go in for a pick. I'm gonna go to a straight section. I need you to actually no. I'm gonna make it as realistic as possible. I'm gonna. You just going for the pit when you think that you can't get it done. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Then for. Gonna be heading southbound now, coming up across the chicken farm. I'm gonna do a pit when it's safe to do so. Speed is currently 62. Gonna be going in for a pit when it's safe to do so. Alright, shots fired, officer. Pulling back. Vehicles still heading southbound. This will be going up the mountain. Vehicles going up the mountain. Driver is going to be just outside the PD station, driving off road. He's making a U-turn. Be passing PD station, heading back towards the fire station now, heading northbound. So be making a left at the first intersection light, passing the bar, making another left, and then southbound going towards the PD station again. So be making a left turn outside the fire station. Just made a major 1050 run officer off the road in front of the church. A right turn, heading towards the chicken farm. And then made another right turn heading southbound towards the PD station. Right turn on behind the church. Vehicles continue to drive reckless. Heading north, I'm going in for a pit. Vehicle's been pit. Vehicle's been pit. Driver. Vehicle's disabled. Driver's out. Driver's out. He's on foot. I'm chasing him. He's got a gun in his hand. Got a gun in his hand. He's gonna be heading southbound. Southbound. Shots. One officer down. One suspect down. One suspect down. Suspect down.
Got your
Guys,
cover
advise
going in for cuffs.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I got your cover. Someone go in.
Alright, I got him. Going for cuffs. I can't cuff him.
What the fuck is
Should
going
be a
on
J
my
muscle.
keys?
Cover me. I got it. Cover me. I got it. I got it.
I got
Cover me.
Go on. It's not working, right?
Yeah, it ain't working. Maybe it's because he's unconscious.
Okay, let's create your EMS and get EMS down here. Oh, shots fired, shots fired. Shots fired. Knockdown. Officer down, take cover. It's an assault rifle. He's gonna be just next to our cruiser. He's gonna be heading behind the houses on the northwest. I'm gonna see if I can flank from the back of the building. I shouldn't be doing my call.
Where is Chuck?
What the fuck?
Ooh. Something's wrong with my keybinds. Alright, I'm gonna have to relog, but yeah. Nobody locked their cards, by the way. It's just something that you guys gotta do. Can y'all go ahead and revive them? I gotta fix my key. Something is wrong with my keybinds. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, your rating's gonna be off when you die.
Okay.
So,
bro, what did you know I was coming from the back?
Oh, I saw y'all. I see you move over from street to street. So you went from left to right, and yeah, left to right, and then I just kept going. And then I didn't see anybody else, so I doubled back, and then I saw them driving right across the road. I also have my name up, but usually that would be my thought process, whenever I'm dealing with LUO versus civs. As a civ, I'm gonna think about what you would do as a law enforcement officer so that I can keep myself covered or cleared. And I'll show you guys an example of that in a video that I have up on my channel, a live stream too. I'll show you guys an example of that. But otherwise that was good. However, you guys missed a few things. One, the vehicle was occupied ×2. Nobody saw that. 2 people jumped out the vehicle. Nobody saw that. You guys focused on the person that wasn't even the driver. He was the passenger.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure I saw 2 people jump out, but I chased the one in the white.
Josh was actually
This was
chasing
closer
you,
to
but
me.
for some reason he didn't call anything out.
He was
didn't say
chasing me.
anything.
Oh.
Yeah, he was chasing you, but he stopped and then he turned around and went after the Jalen.
Well, I will
'Cause I
agree
got,
to. Go ahead. Go ahead, and Josh. Go ahead. Say what you got.
No, I got confused. I thought there was another officer when you went past, so it basically spun me back around when the camera. I was basically
All right.
unaware.
I'm gonna help y'all
That's
real
why I
quick.
quit chasing them.
I'm gonna help
And
y'all.
I got a question. So when we on the ground, it says we're dying. We're not technically dead. So can we still make call outs until we obviously go flat back?
No, I wouldn't make any call outs. I'd make that as you could talk, but not strong enough to pull a radio up to your face and say anything.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that. I think I'll have to go back and look at the rules, but I wouldn't do that right now.
So let's just say, for example, you hit me.
You can press your panic button. Yes, you can press your panic button.
So for example, let's just say you hit me and I go down, but I'm not flat back. Can I be like, suspect's going behind the house, rear of the house?
Yeah.
I mean,
but
obviously you're not gonna
as I
sit there
said-
and have a 40-minute conversation, but.
As I said, make it sound kind of realistic. So if you do that, then say, I'm down, and then say, last seen heading this way, whatever the case may be. Okay. So.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I get my car fixed.
I just asked for
Oh,
RP
yeah.
purposes.
Yeah, you could do that part. I'm gonna repair everybody's car.
different, so.
Alright, let's repair these cars. Alright, hop out. Let me repair this car. So I changed my clothes so you guys can see that I'm more of in a civilian wear, so people don't get confused. Either way, Josh, even if you were chasing me and then turn back to be with your units, if you realize that you're by yourself, sometimes it's best to just let the guy go and you go back up your other units. While you're backing up your other units, you guys should also be aware everybody shouldn't be focused on the suspect. You guys can be focused on the suspect until they go down, but once they go down, 2 or 3 of you need to start watching you guys' back. Because a lot of the time what civilians do is that they call out their location to their friends before they go down, so then their friends come and they start spanking you from behind, and that's another problem that could end up happening. Okay, so you want to be aware of that. Everybody hop out real quick. Hop out, Everton, so I can fix the vehicle.
What
So-
is the keybind for the job menu?
It should be F3, but if something else is popping up, then it's maximum props or something like that. You gotta change that in your keybinds. All right, somebody else take primary and chase me, and this time we're gonna have Sakile get in and he's gonna do what he have to do at the end. The more you guys do it, the more you guys can get confident in it.
Just chasing. They want me to chase. Oh, someone else doing it.
Somebody take primary.
Might as well go here. I'm trying to get this off my screen. Hold on.
Oh, I'm gonna lag if I take primary.
I take it.
All right, but you're gonna have to practice at some point, so
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
you'll go through that with your supervisors. Who was
Alright, let's
primary
go.
just now? Was that you, Everton?
Yeah, yeah.
Switch with somebody
Oh,
else.
mine doing it. Okay.
I want somebody else
Somebody
to be
else.
primary. Either Josh or Kettrick, you guys be primary.
Why I can't?
You're
I
lagging
think he's
too?
saying you have an entity. Yeah, he's having
Nah,
an
it's like I can't. I can't cut the damn lights off.
I'm about to say I'll do it again, even though I already
All
flipped
right, you
me.
do it.
I just you showed me an active 1080 with a blue and colored Ford pickup truck. There appears to be 2 occupants in the car. We're headed north on Polito Boulevard, passing Willie's, the grocery store. He's making a left past the gas station. He's turning behind the house and going into the gravel again. Can I get one of you units to try to cut him off? He just ran head up with a unit.
Go, 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 go.
We're headed south on Polito Boulevard. Going in for pit.
Damn.
It's successful. The vehicle disabled. Suspect is out of the vehicle.
Suspect like
Shots fired.
Shots
Shots fired.
fired.
Shots fired.
back
Shots
alleyway.
fired.
1050 postal. He's going towards the main street. Main road. Shots fired. He's gonna be at the very corner, Great Ocean Highway.
Ah, shit. This
And
nigga tagged.
for I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want it to hear.
Run out.
Suspect still at 1026.
Stay down. Why do he keep getting up? No. Can't run out of bullets.
Suspects down. Where's
Good
the other one
idea.
now?
Good idea.
It's one more, right?
Only seen. Well, I can't take it.
Yeah, it's all good.
Help. Help.
We just gotta help. If I pass, you say help.
Help.
All right, what you gonna do from here? You got do what you would normally do from here.
Okay, try to stay alive. Dispatch, all officers are requesting backup if any available unit. Got one suspect on large, last seen 1026. Descriptions to be a white top, male, black pants. Suspect is armed and dangerous. I'm the only active unit on scene. One suspect's done in critical. Few other officers critical injured as well. Where you hiding at, man?
I'll help you, right? There was no other suspect in the vehicle. There was only one person in the car. People were using
10-4.
People were using knowledge from before in this one that no, you gotta actually see another person in the vehicle and when you call it out. So you're the only one on scene. You secure me, or you do what you gotta do. So you go ahead from here. There's no other suspects at large. What are you doing from here?
So right here, I'm gonna request EMS, stabilize everybody wound.
So, well, I told you what you do from here first. You gotta do something with me first.
Yeah, I'm gonna pat you down and remove all the firearm, dangerous weapon you have and place you on arrest.
Yeah. Go ahead and do
I
that.
can't cuff you when you're
You won't be able to
unconscious.
cuff me, but you can take the weapons off me. So go ahead and take the weapons off me. Keep them on you. And then you call for EMS.
Make sure you identify
And yeah.
Do that as well.
I don't have a badge number, so I should just say, any active EMS available. There's gonna be a couple officers down at Southside, Perret Avenue, Great Ocean. One criminal suspects down in critical requesting.
So interested in nonsense did saying that.
Yeah, he's using that's his background. Just come on
Okay.
scene, Sakile, and do what you were trained to do.
Okay, what's the location?
Perret Avenue, Great Ocean Freeway. That's the right.
And what you do,
Just gonna be
Everton,
an
at this point, what you're gonna be doing, you're gonna grab your flashlight. You're gonna start taking the evidence. So you take your flashlight, point at that blood, press E to take it up. You'll be going around looking for all the officers that are down, anybody that was with you. You look at their pings on the map. You start taking them, bringing them towards the EMS so that they can be treated. When EMS gets on scene, EMS will be going after the officers first. Pick up the officers first, then you pick up the suspect afterward, and you go from there.
All right, helping the first officer.
Yeah, officers first get up and then get the suspects.
So officers, so when you're, because we are so short on numbers in terms of like officers and stuff like that, you are allowed to rejoin the scene after you've been down until the scene's over. Once the scene is over, you as a law enforcement have to take yourself to the station, or sorry, to the hospital, or you get transported by law enforcement to the hospital. You get what I'm saying? Or EMS to the hospital. So you are allowed to get picked back up in the, during the scene to help the other officers do whatever they have to do to process the scene, and then you guys go to the hospital. You either drive yourself or you have somebody drive you. If your injuries, obviously, if you're shooting and there's EMS on, you wait until EMS takes you. If there's no EMS on, another officer will drive you, or you drive yourself.
Flashlight up. There it goes. There we go.
Yeah, that rifle is something deadly.
That's why I flank him. The funny thing is, I was gonna make my call out. I'm like, nah, he's gonna hear me. So he's gonna hear me.
Yeah. So also be
he was
careful.
not going down.
So also, you were just tagging me here and there, so it wasn't doing too much damage. But in a case like that, sometimes the civilians can hear your radio. They'll have scanners. They can literally, if they're standing next to you, they can hear your radio from your car. They can hear your radio from your earpiece or your radio on you. So you got to be very careful with certain information you're relaying. You can relay it to other officers, but that's another reason why we allow you guys to stay in discourse from time to time to communicate with each other, if anything. But that's only really for specialized units. You guys, as normal patrol, you can go ahead and things. So once EMS is doing this, you guys can now, somebody stand by to put me in handcuffs as soon as he gets me up. Usually the civilians are not gonna do anything after they get up, but just in case they do, have an officer or two officers on standby for whenever the EMS gets you up. Every single time a suspect gets passed from one officer to the other, you pat them down again, just in case an officer made a mistake and left something on them that is not legal. Just letting you guys know, when you inventory somebody or you pass somebody down, no matter what they have, you do not take any form of money. So do not take their cash or don't take the dirty money. The reason why you don't do that is because you wouldn't normally be able to tell what's the difference between dirty money that was used to buy drugs, or money that is legitimate stuff. You get what I'm saying? So do not take any of their money. There's only certain cases where you can articulate taking somebody's money if they have a large number of drugs on them, and you write it in your report. This sum was taken due to the suspect having 100 bags of meth on him, and in an area where we were responding to drug calls. And then the DA and stuff, and you put that evidence in the CAD, which your supervisors and FDAs and everything will teach you. I will mention it really quickly if you guys want me to, and we can go from there. So everybody just go ahead and you take me out the car, take my handcuffs off.
I wouldn't assist.
Yeah.
Does everybody understand everything we went through in this training here today?
Yes.
All right. Just a couple things to mention. You guys try not to go and do things on your own. Try having another officer with you whenever you're going off to do something. I know in this case, Everton, you were short. You could go off on your own and flank me, etc. But sometimes you guys can grab your buddy and say, hey, follow me. You two of you go off and you flank the suspect together. It's always good to move in pairs or threes or fours. Don't go off and do stuff on your own, okay? including when you're when you're driving. All right, if it's not worth it, don't go after it. Another thing is when you're patrolling, sometimes you don't have to go after every single traffic stop or every single violation. Sometimes you just need to document it, take note of what happened. The cat has ways that you could take notes. You could take notes with your notepad or whatever the case may be, and sometimes it's just getting an ID from a person so that you could build a case on them later on. And that's something you guys are going to get used to as you move up within this department. You guys are going to get used to that, and then you can move off to wherever you want to go. So after you get to rank 3 within this department, you can then move on to either sheriff office or state patrol, whichever one you want to do. Sheriff office, if you want to go into a more investigative, crime driven kind of field, you go over to sheriff office. If you want to go ahead and do more traffic related stuff, drive the super fast cars, get into pursuits all the time, and do traffic, write enough citations, you go to state patrol. If you want to continue to help, train new people and get new people in, you stay in LSPD. You can join ACE, which will be a little bit of both of those things, but you have to be a supervisor and stuff like that in LSPD. Does everybody understand so far?
Yeah.
Sure.
What are the qualifications for K9?
For K9, you have to be out of your probationary phase, and you will apply for K9. Not have any disciplinary actions, and you gotta be having a history of good report writing, because K9 is also report writing. Every time your dog leaves your vehicle, chances are you're gonna need to write a report, because you're either gonna find some drugs, the dog's gonna bite somebody, or something's gonna happen. Okay, so report writing is going to be a very big thing, and we could go ahead and do another class on that later on. But for now, is everybody comfortable with everything that we went through today?
Sure.
Yeah, I learned a lot.
All right.
Same.
You guys are gonna start seeing some documents flying out of LSPD that you can go ahead and review. Make sure you guys go ahead and review those and use them actively. As I said, I use ChatGPT a lot. And that helps me write my reports very, very, very quickly. I'll share my screen and share a couple of the stuff that I've done so far. And then I'm also gonna go through a few cases where the information that a practical look at the information that I gave you guys today, where it applied and where it really came in handy. So let's go ahead and all right, so I'm gonna show you guys an option where certain things didn't go right on the civilian side, and how detrimental it could be to law enforcement to not do certain things the correct way. So this time I got surrounded, I got put in custody, etc., and eventually was able to RP out that me getting away, kidnapping an officer. These officers weren't aware of what was going on, so they ended up getting themselves shot, right? They were too comfortable. This is what I mean about being comfortable. Sometimes you guys get a little bit too comfortable. So from there, they couldn't even react to what was going on. And that's another officer down. Now, in this scenario here, he couldn't get a word out.
Up in the middle of the field, I believe.
Let me show you
852.
further down here where they kind of had me boxed in.
I'm very, very high.
I can't see him.
He stopped in the middle of the field though with his car outside.
All right, right about here.
Route 870.
You can hear Norman's voice right here. He's in the. All right, I flipped the vehicle.
Crash, flip over, flip.
Right here, they should have moved in and got me boxed in. Somebody tried right there, but I was able to get out of it and keep going.
Take it back off.
All right, we still got it. We still in it, boys. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let that officer. I'm gonna take that officer out right there. This one that's on me. Come on, keep it pushing, buddy. So he's driving a fast car and everything. I don't want you guys to get embarrassed like this, okay? I know you want peace.
Let me see.
Where he going?
Don't do this to me.
Nah, don't do this to me.
He just crashed into the other unit.
Going on to incorrect lanes of traffic.
I didn't crash into that other unit. I crashed into the local
Going on to incorrect lanes of traffic.
because I had my lights on the local turned into.
974.
You gotta think like a criminal sometimes. So
Still continuing 909, 909.
y'all are not drivers like that.
977.
Y'all aren't drivers like that, bro.
Now 919.
Got your ass, boy.
Oh, you got a chopper on you, eh?
Yeah, that's Norman in the chopper tracking me right now.
Still continuing southbound right now, Riverfront Ave.
Where was it that
Taking
y'all
a
trapped me? I think y'all
Water
trapped.
Park again. He
Try to
just gave
trap
it a
me
unit.
here. No, I think it was further back,
Got
but
another helicopter.
I'm gonna let you
That's
guys
not a-
see another wave.
that's not a-
So all of this is a pursuit. All of this is them chasing me. Almost 20 minutes of chasing me.
391.
Time to lose the police now, guys.
Did you not run out of gas?
I'm about to hit him with so many turns. Look, this is a police car. Y'all have the ability to not have to run out of gas as quickly as civilians, because really and truly in real life, officers' cars are tuned in a way that you don't run out of gas as much, right? So we set it so that your cars don't run out of gas as fast as civilian cars. But Norman here knew that as soon as I got in the city, I could lose him. But I've already lost all the ground units. I don't even know where they are, but I know that I've lost them. Nobody's really on me. I think there's one person on me. I think, was this Vaughn or which Vaughn was it? This is one of the Vaughns.
Yeah, it was me, but I knew you ducked off on the train tracks, but I just kept going because I couldn't check where. Because when I checked it, I didn't see it.
217.
Bro, it tripped me out when he called a dude at the dealership. I watched this video.
Positive we still have him because I don't see him.
Where I did what?
You called that dude at the dealership. He's like, man, I don't usually get into stuff like that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to that live stream that I did with Steve, where I got caught in the dealership. This is after we robbed the bank. I'm trying to
Said,
remember.
y'all work on police cars?
This nigga's got a whole AR in his hands, bro.
Oh, he got backup on the side. He got backup on the side.
See, they're not sure. They're not looking behind them. I'm just highlighting these mistakes. I don't want y'all to judge them or anything. I'm just highlighting these simple mistakes so you guys don't also make them. You kind of got to be paranoid if you're a cop here.
They shot one of my people. We ain't even shoot.
And this is me as a gang member right there. You see how things can be taken advantage of. So now let's go over to. I'm still trying to find that bank robbery one, but it's a short for sure. I got your boy. Was it this video? I don't know. What you mean? So I'm surrounded at this point. There's cops on this side. There's cops on the other side. But this is what I was meaning about being too antsy and doing stuff on your own. So he was right for going to try to get the officer, right? That was right. However, he also couldn't have been aware of, what was going on right in front of him. That's another thing you need to do. You need to be aware of what's going on. So right there, I use that, and let me tell you this, the psychology here. I use that to get this officer here to push up to me, because he was thinking, all right, well, if he's focused on the officers back here, I could push up and shoot him from behind.
Oh,
right?
Somebody's gonna report it.
But I was ready for him.
Come out the back. All right, he got you.
Never got a chance.
No. I know I'm ready for it.
I think I saw this. I
Yo,
saw
at
this
point,
actually.
Chad, I can't.
He never had a chance. He never had a chance. So those are things you need to you got to think about. All right, they did the good thing of pitting me out here. I got fucked up. Couldn't do shit. Oh my god, you fucking hell.
He was dead before he even walked in.
Gotta go. So right here, an officer pushed up. He had to back up. Perimeters are very, very important. Very, very important. He had to bug out. This other cop thought he was gonna be able to flank me again. They're gonna have to get me. I hate that shit, bro. Right here. Dead. We do that exact same.
Damn. Shot, bro.
And that's the officer the other officer was trying to get to right here.
Straight
So,
headshot.
So let's show you of it on the law enforcement side now, right? Is a short. And I like to record and use this because you guys can learn from it and do better than me. So right here, I'm already waiting for them to do something. They got shot. They got shot at by another officer as they started pointing weapons. So I'm like, all right, bet. One is off the car. One was off the bike. I wait. Well, I didn't wait actually. As soon as he got up, he got shot.
He's going northbound, that bike right there. Northbound 8013.
I'm still in my car to be a little bit more mobile while something's going on, but I'm also still covering one of their flanks so they could do what they gotta do. One suspect down at this time. Still covering officers right now. Somebody's behind there. You hear it happening. You start looking. I ain't get out my car yet. I see him.
There's a guy right here hiding behind the building. Car on fire.
I got one suspect down. One suspect down. So I identify the threat, cancel the threat, and then go from there.
My vehicle out again.
All right. All right. I'm gonna show you guys what this officer did wrong here. Don't do nothing yet. Don't do nothing.
No, this one I see.
What is he gonna do? As a civilian, I'm watching him to try and not this arrest. That's what I want to know. There's 3 persons in there. He's by himself now. Now he got another backup unit, but you're still outnumbered. At this point, it's just get information and go. Dip. See? Where did he go? What's wrong with this? What do you guys think is wrong with this?
He was blocked in.
He was blocked in. Dip. All right, that's one. Look how where the other unit does. There's a gap between them. No. The other officer is going somewhere else. They ain't together. They ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be going after one suspect together. They aren't doing that. So look at what happens because of it. Switch down. He's done. And if we wanted to, we could gang up on the other one. They dead. So I hope you guys understand the point that I'm making here.
Oh, there's a guy behind you. 217, this is the Rango right now.
Suspect down. So you guys understand some of the examples that I'm bringing here?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the last. No, that's not that one. That's right now. Let's go to this one. Let's show you guys what happened during this scene here as to why it's very, very important. I'll pass over scene command to you. So right here.
Yes, he's right in front of me. We're passing.
He
took a right-hand turn on Strawberry. He's headed back.
They're in a pursuit. Vehicles called out. There's 2 of them that just ran. Mills just jumped out. I got it. 2 Mills just jumped out. 2 Mills jumped out. 2 Mills just jumped out. They're going on foreign. Vehicle disabled.
Wait, which one went on forum?
You see we're not too close because we know these guys. We know the intel that we have on these guys. They're gonna hop out and start shooting. So we back up to give ourselves some space. There's 2 of them that just ran down foreign. I got driver out of the vehicle. Driver out of the vehicle. He's running into the apartment complex. My bad. That tend to happen. They're all in the apartment complex. Right behind you, trooper. Right behind you. Surround this area. So from there, you guys will hear, for example, me. I'm gonna give a call out. Surround the area. We need to contain them. They push themselves in a corner. So we just make sure we keep the corner secure. Driver is gonna be white male. I had a brain fart here, so don't mind that. But it's gonna be white male, and I'm pretty sure I locked my car, right? That's another thing. As soon as you get out your car, lock it. Driver is gonna be white male. It's gonna be white male. You guys saw where I started moving. There's no units here. Look at the map. There's no units on this side. If that guy wanted to leave and go this direction, there's nobody there to cover it. These 2 units are already looking this direction, so they'll be able to see if anybody leaves that. But jacket. I think they're getting airlifted out of here. You see, I didn't even notice that at first. But I don't know if you guys see what I see. I think they're getting airlifted. This guy probably saw me coming here and this unit moving across here, so he ran back here. I didn't even see this the first time. Get out of here. There's a guy running up, back up in that way. Just me moving into this position scared him back into the alleyway or back into this apartment complex.
Off the radio.
Yep.
I got two of them. Strawberry Ave. They were going northbound. I got a building all black.
You see where the units are moving? I think what they did, they moved through there. One crossed and one saw us, so he doubled back over there. Once I saw the units all here, I went back to my car and went back to this other position. The driver is going to be white male, black jacket, short pants.
Hey, put your hands up. Put your hands up.
So now I know that they're in contact with somebody. I'm going to forget everybody else for just a couple seconds to go back up that other unit because he might need help.
We got shots fired here. We got shots fired here.
Where?
In the parking lot.
One suspect down. He's going to be right here at the old car dealership, Strawberry Ave. 9092.
So they took somebody else down there.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going back to my perimeter.
I was getting shot at by another suspect.
As soon as he says that, I'm gonna turn back around and reset up over here. The rest of them ran inside of this complex. My perimeter here.
It's me.
Another one.
Yeah.
Back by the original Trackhawk?
No, that's not me. That's not me. I'm on the roof.
No, I saw somebody over here. I 100% saw somebody over here. They got a helicopter here above us, so be careful.
I see currently one on the rooftop.
Somebody was on the rooftop. That's somebody else that called that out. So I got my AR.
I'm on the rooftop across.
And now I'm ready. This guy pulls up. Another charge in the AO. Another charge in the AO. Watch out. He's getting on the roof and into the charger now. Gets into the charger. And immediately I get aggressive. A green charger just picked up one of our suspects. I waited until he actually committed a crime, which was obviously in this situation, aiding and abetting. So now I try to stop him. He doesn't want to stop. It's a pursuit now. Two officers step back with two officers step back and secure the other suspect. I'm chasing two right here. Remember, originally we had 3 males. One's down and 2 is in this car. I verified there's 2 in this car because 1 is driving and 1 getting. That's all 3 of our guys right there. Being shot off in the vehicle. I'm scuffed, I think.
Hey, mind you, we're gonna be Davis Ave eastbound. 98.
See what happened right there? As soon as he realized I'm in a shootout as well, he starts taking over callouts. That trooper's on me already, and that's the colonel, whoever's in charge of state patrol.
1953.
Forward one to that trooper in the rank. I'll come back. I'm gonna need you to help you to secure the suspect.
Right here, my aim was shit because I was shaking.
Rancho Boulevard, 9334.
Yeah, my server got down. I don't know who did it or why, but it is what it is. I don't care. You can't really do nothing. It doesn't hurt us. So I'm trying not to go down. So that's why I'm not getting close enough.
I just took a hit. 100. 9304, passing up El Rancho.
And then you'll hear start to warn them to get ready. So they're saying I can't aim properly. They're coming back towards you guys. Light them up when they pass.
Carson Ave, 9170, passing up the Mega Mall.
You see how we're piggybacking off of each other? And my pressure made him crash. And I'm still shooting. Still dumping at that car. You see where I go now? I go in a position where I can be good. My door is faced away from him. I thought that was somebody, but that was a civilian. I'm getting shot at. I'm getting shot at from somewhere. That unit, you're shooting at me. Chill out.
Oh shit.
Fucking hell, bruh. They just ran back into that apartment complex. All right, so here I back up, conceal myself, do whatever I gotta do. And then I'm trying to.
We kept the perimeter going. Here.
I tried to gather evidence, stuff like that happened.
Here, I'm coming to you.
I had a
coming right
relog,
now.
I believe. I'm trying to. The guy's still there. The guy's still. They're still trapped. All of that time, they can't leave because of the amount of officers that are there and the perimeter that's set up.
Falling through the map.
So.
Yeah, affirmative. Looks like he's in that breezeway, crouching down.
All right, air unit now. We got some additional backup.
Unknown.
10-4. All right, units. We're gonna close in on this individual. We gotta figure out where they are. And right here, you'll see 2 units on the perimeter. Everybody up.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Notice how ready you gotta be
on
1998. While I'm still giving out information, I'm not too comfortable because I know this is not a safe area. So I'm looking around. I'm still speaking, looking around and stuff. As soon as I'm able to see a threat, focus on
Oh my fucking god! My fucking inventory always glitches, man.
We
Fuck.
got 1 officer down at this time. Anybody? Any other heat signatures here? One.
Negative.
All right. That makes sense to everybody.
Yep.
All right, let's do one more example from a while ago. I think this is back in V3. Let's see here. This one right here, I think. Same concept supply.
Vehicle's gonna be coming back by. Alleyway, the purple in color was in the garage.
Units, if someone's being detained or taken into custody, let's get them in a vehicle. Let's get out of here. We've got the guy in black talking on the radio as well as the guy in orange talking on the radio.
I don't think this was it. I'm looking for that time I grappled somebody and we were able to take them down, but I don't think that's it. Let's check out the video then, because I did do something like that recently. All right, let's do this. This is a perfect example of pits. You're my first stop for today, so we are gonna.
I already see it. I'm flipping around now. But he's going southbound back towards the city.
He just went oncoming lanes of traffic. Do I have an air unit? Pit maneuver attempted. Vehicle's almost disabled. Standby.
Westbound Del Perro Freeway, we're gonna have another pit attempt here.
You can see where the units are gonna be. So they don't. You see how they don't get in front of each other or anything? That person took it because he had the clearest path right there, and he was able to stop it. And then we push him in there. All right, now look at my positioning. Look at where the unit's position is. That guy dipped. Whoever this is, that guy got out the vehicle and split. Hands where I can see him. Do it now. Hands. Hands. The guy started shooting behind him and shot the trooper.
Shot fired.
My concern right.
So 1 officer down.
Full
Back
fire.
up from the car. Back
Full
up.
fire.
Back up. The vehicle's on fire.
So y'all saw where you see why it was important for that officer to leave from there now, from this position right here. He left and went in this direction because now Vaughn started dumping whoever was in that car, and those bullets could have gone into that officer as well. So you got to move to in a line. So you guys see how in practical applications, how everything that I talked to you or I talked to you guys today about works. It works. So you guys can get a chance to practice it. The civilians are always crazy around here, so you'll get a chance to do it at some point. Dump that motherfucker, bro. What you mean? And then as soon as things are happening, we start backing up, closing on the scene, taking up evidence. Look at everybody's going to do something else. I'm moving cars. This guy's getting the officer situated. Once I finish moving the cars, look at those 2 sheriff units back there. They start blocking off the road. There's something for you to do when you're on scene. Something. Just find something to do and do it because it helps. So 100. I can't move to Tahoe. So now I'm backing up and I'm gonna wait a little bit and then yo, he got dookie on. Alright, let's go ahead and so you gotta constantly be thinking as law enforcement. So
The colonel, I think, but he went down. Trying to pick him right now.
10-4. So that he doesn't burn up, I do that. So I take the Glock off of him, whatever the case may be. Make sure I'm looking for anything else that's illegal. I check his identification. I got it. 100. Name is gonna be Devin Groans. Owner of Truck U and Repairs. I got an illegal weapon off of him. Call it out.
524 beat advised. I also clocked that same vehicle while transporting at a 108.
I think I'm looking for shell casings. I think it was standing on one just now. But bullet fragments, look for evidence, do what you gotta do from there. Try to preserve the scene as much as possible. Right here, you would just call for fire and EMS, let them move in while they... why this is not dropping shell casings. Alright. So, I think everybody understands the concept and stuff that I'm talking about. And I want to see it start. I want to see it actually be put into practice as you guys get in, you know, city and you start doing their stuff. So let's take all the equipment back to station. I'm gonna give you guys some of you guys standing orders. You guys are gonna have to do some. You can get in server when there's no FTA on. But you have to be at the station front desk and basically do some paperwork. You can get out on the road from time to time to go get food, but you will only be driving the prisoner transport vehicles. And you can help the other officers with prisoner transport and stuff. The person that does the most prisoner transports for the month, you'll be getting to drive one of the vehicles that I choose. So it'll either be maybe one of the Tahoes or Chargers or something like that, and that will count towards officer of the month. So once that happens, you guys can go ahead and the more officer the months you get, the more likelihood I'm gonna give you a recommendation to go to a different department. Does that make sense?
Yeah, man.
So another thing to look out for is which I'm thinking of doing letting you guys do. When you go by the station, I'll actually put that in.
Somebody fix my car.
That. All right, Jalen or Norman or somebody, can you guys go fix his car so you can get back to the station?
I'm at 1003.
That's it. That is Josh.
Yeah, my wheel's flat.
All right, everybody get in the car. In the interest of time, I'm just gonna teleport you here. So make sure you're inside of your car.
Okay.
Teleport everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport everybody.
The backup.
Alright. Vaughn, you're still up there, right?
Yeah, I'm on county. And then you still got, I think that's Jalen.
Huh?
Do you want to fix this before I put
William
it up?
Frost in the county as well.
Who?
Whoever that is. William Frost.
I don't know who William Frost is.
Oh no, he's been part of the training though.
He's been what?
He's been a part of the training. Or he's been at least with us during the training.
Who? William Frost? I don't know William Frost.
That's crazy. You don't know your deputy key?
Hey man, that's a new character. I don't know nothing about that. That is crazy. That's Jalen.
God damn it, Jalen. Confusing me thinking it was a whole recruiting stuff. God damn.
Garage your cars or keep them out.
Say again?
Garage your cars or keep them out.
You can put them up. What I might give you guys a task and to take them down to Sado and let them impound them and come back. So I think I might do that. But before we do that, you guys are gonna help us out with some other stuff in the department. So for example, I need you to guys to press your F7 and go to your invoices under society. So everybody who has a fine, right, for this department that is older than 7 days ago, older than 7 days from today. So anybody who has all right, let's do it this way. Anybody who has a citation that is from October, September, or August, you guys go ahead and submit those names to me so I can go ahead and put warrants out for their arrest. Because
Von Jackson.
We need to get, so it's gonna be the person from that's 2. So so
Napu Brown, so NAPU BROWN.
yeah, so I'm gonna give you guys a channel that you can type that all in. You guys can go ahead and submit those and let me know. So let's do let's see. All right. Outstanding fines. Let's create a channel in here under outstanding fines. Let's put
I
this
go
near
get
the
some
top.
water real quick.
Yeah, you good to go.
Alright.
All right, so in the outstanding fines channel, I'm gonna do, you put their name, date, find, officer who sent find, and then yeah, so all of the ones that you guys use, that template that I'm gonna put in there, I'm gonna pin message and look for all of the ones that are unpaid that are from October or September, and so that I could go ahead and get warrants requested for all of them, and we can go arrest those persons failing to pay my fines. All right, I'm gonna show you guys a prisoner transport vehicle. So you guys can, if there's no supervisors available, you guys can still get in city and have hours start being counted, but you can do use a prisoner transport vehicle and come to officers and use the radio and get and transport suspects for officers. They'll either want you to come to the scene to transport them to the station, or transport them from the station to the prison. All right, and I want to see people actually start doing that kind of stuff. that'll count towards your hours for the month, and it will help. The more you do it, the more you guys are gonna get. The higher the likelihood of you guys getting promoted, and there's gonna be a higher likelihood of getting double promoted. Okay, so you gotta actually do those things. Vaughn will go through with you patrol logs and different things like that, where you guys log your hours and you state what you do. You guys can go upstairs, go back and change your clothes into the job menu, and then go to a clothing store and save that uniform, so that if something happens, you can go ahead and it won't put you back into your civilian clothes. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Yeah, man.
All right. Any questions, comments, concerns?
What's the normal channels we should use? Patrol? Patrol ops?
You can use patrol ops when you guys. I do want to see people in there. Is there one for LSPD?
LEO patrol ops.
You could use that one, yeah. LEO patrol op. Where is that at? I'm not seeing that.
What are you talking about, Chad?
Leo patrol ops. Very top.
Oh, you mean in the radio? You could use it. Yeah. That's where you're gonna be sitting in.
Yeah.
All right. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you don't understand, or anything that you want to get clarification on, or whatever the case may be?
Nope. How would
Yeah, I'm
how
still
would y'all
trying to
know
figure out
when
the
we'd
key
be
bind for the radio.
I think
You
it's
said
default
H?
R. But I was
R?
yeah, I think it's
No,
default R.
R is punch.
But how do you know when we doing the prisoner transport, or who's doing the prisoner transport?
Well, usually I'd be in city, but if not, put it on your patrol logs. That'll help. When you put it on your patrol logs, we'll be able to know what's going on. Ooh, update's been released. I could go ahead and update right now.
That menu order by the car. I think you said it was L2. What is it called again? So I can set the key mine.
For what?
It's like a wheel. It's like a wheel.
It's F1 or F. It'll say radio menu.
Radio menu.
Radial, yeah, radio.
Okay.
Norman, do you have the logo for this department? Is Norman still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you have the logo somewhere for this department? I don't know.
Send it to somebody. I'll send it to you right now. I think I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have it.
Let me send it so I could put it on these documents, and then we can update. I'll get Prayag to update our important documents to give these guys all what they need. I'll just copy over some of these.
Stop.
Commissioner's office.
LSMPD.
Mic test.
We can
Figure it out.
Mic test.
10-2.
All right. So set key, hot key. Press the key.
What key was it, bro?
I'm trying to make a key, but every time I do it,
It's not working, right? Yeah, same thing for me.
Alright, it's the fines. You said just put the name on it, correct?
Yeah, there's a template there that you guys can follow.
I prefer the
Okay,
patch because
name
it looks
day
much
fine.
better
Gotcha.
than the logo, but you know.
The patch, I could do that
Yeah,
too.
the patch is the second one.
Mic test, mic test. Mic test,
I
mic
don't think you
test.
guys.
Copy.
I don't think.
Mic test, mic test.
I don't think you use the last one
Connect.
anymore. But
Mic test.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna get these documents.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. How do I get out of this?
Their watermark. Select image. Browse.
Let's open a menu.
Alright, you guys are good to go. These guys will give you guys ride-alongs. There's gonna be a channel in there. Vaughn, do you want to take it from here? In terms of letting them know how they can access their ride-alongs, etc.
What be? Check.
Huh?
You say something?
Yeah.
Because my Discord's low.
Just let them know how to access their ride-alongs and getting those things situated with you guys.
No, I got you.
I'm trying to
Question:
figure out.
If good.
Whenever I open it, the CAD system for, I mean, like CAD, the radio system on Google, and I go to my radio and hit connect, it logs me out. And
It'll
it
log
says
you out in game.
disconnect on the radio.
It'll log you out in game because it's only supposed to be in game. So, what are you trying to do with logging in online on the browser?
Well, I logged it to the browser so I could hit connect.
Well, you don't have to do that. As soon as you log in game, it'll automatically connect.
All right, because right now it says disconnected.
Yeah, so close it and open it back up again. It should automatically connect every single time you start the radio in the city. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm doing some paperwork. Drive. Enforcement, LSD.
Huh, that's weird. Jesus, radio. It's not wanting to work.
Bro. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. I try everything as well.
But what?
Like the radio itself is like stuck on my screen. That's number one problem. I can't even get it off anymore.
All right, somebody share your screen.
Share my screen.
Let me see what's going on. All right. Do /radio. Okay. Now you can press escape to go back to, normal mode. So just press escape. It will go back. It will keep the radio on your screen, but you can move around and do normal stuff. Okay. That'll do that. You could do /radio to keep the mic, put the mouse back on to the radio so you could click on the radio. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And now, if you were to, is your mic working in city?
Yeah.
So with the radio?
I'm not sure what key it is for the radio. I changed the key, but it's not working.
Go to
like
your.
if I go to 5 incidents, show you. Radio power.
It's the PTT right there. You're passing it.
It's the PTT.
Pass it?
Yeah, it's not binded.
Oh, that's why now
Okay.
it was.
Let me see.
There we go. Testing.
Yep.
Good boys. Oh, to get rid of this icon on the screen, the radio itself.
Do / radio space hide.
Slash radio space hide.
You see all of those things right there? That's what you could do if you type in thing. So
I just did.
hold on, go back to it. You press put a hide with a E. Put the space in and hide with a E. No, put a space between radio and hide.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
What you could also do is
10-2,
just
10-2.
open your radio up again. Do / radio. Click on the settings button. 5M, the top 5M logo. Scroll down, and then you should see escape mode, and then click it until you see hide radio.
Okay.
Right there.
Radio check. Radio check.
Just click escape. Click off the radio and then escape. Click off the radio. Off the radio. No. Click your main screen or click your character.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
mine's
Just click,
still doing that
and then
shit.
escape.
Okay, thanks, man.
Alright.
Problem solved.
Entire screen.
Alright.
Let me log out of Everett's stream.
Oh yeah, thanks, yo. Let me
There we
remove
go.
it.
Alright. This is a problem I'm having.
Just saying disconnected.
Yeah.
All right. Close the radio. So press that that top right hand button on the radio.
You said top right hand button?
So do / radio on the actual radio itself. / radio.
Alright. / radio.
You see that top button on the right hand side? Click and click enter. See that top button on the right hand side? Click that. All right, click it again. Still saying disconnected.
Maybe
That's
the
odd.
list of radio channels. Or you can't access that. The little newspaper that you see on the side, right there on the bottom, or next to the settings.
Right here?
Nope, no, the other one.
Right here?
Yep.
Channel list. Public safety group.
That's why.
Click LEO ops, patrol ops.
Leo Patrol Ops.
There you go. You connected now. Click the X. Now you connected.
Mic test.
I don't think I heard anything.
Shit. Hold on. Oh, dang. There we go. Mic test.
There you go.
10-2.
All right. 2 documents done. I didn't mean to do that. Delete that. Copy. Yeah. Make a copy.
Server restart in 15 minutes.
Rename.
You want to go ahead and put all the vehicles up?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Incident report.
You did say all the fines up to November, right?
Up to the end of
That should
October, so October 31st.
I thought you said to the end of September.
Don't worry about September right now, because likely those persons are no longer active, and if anything, we will always just go back and get those.
Gotcha.
This will allow me to then go back, and then I can go ahead and get all those warrants requested.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, I can't get the keys out of there.
Use the forest.
Healing.
That was from me.
Stop stealing, man.
I know how I have the keys for that, but I guess I do.
I also have keys for this car.
Oh, you stealing too?
Well, you should, because that's your department car.
Does the fire extinguishers work?
Yes, they do. You can take up fire extinguishers from
we're
anywhere and
good to
have
go,
it
right?
added to you. Yeah, you guys are good to go.
Oh, we can go ahead and get off. Bet.
Yep, you can. We are done for today.
Yeah, my computer over here screaming.
That's it for the. Is there anything else you guys want to talk to us, or are we good?
We're good. If anything, we will ping you or make a Discord post or something and let you guys know if there are any updates. The biggest thing that's going to be updated soon is going to be the SOP and policies, which shall be changing pretty soon. So
Okay.
you
And I got
guys-
every tags I need right now.
you should. Let me see. Yeah, I think you should.
All right, bro. Thanks for the hiring me, guys. Appreciate it. Look forward to working with you guys in a little bit. All right.
No
Same
problem.
to you,
good.
buddy.
I'm gonna hop off and have some jerk chicken, man. I've been hungry.
Not the jerk chicken.
Bro, I know how long I had this food waiting, man.
Oh,
Well, I'm just saying.
I had to eat while I was there. I would have been hungry as hell too.
Wait, it's gonna be 10:42. Appreciate working with you guys today. Whoever was not on today, peace, man. Holy shit, hungry.
Los Santos Metro Police arrest report.
Boy, Vaughn be giving out some citations, boy.
How many ride-alongs are we needed to do?
At the very least, one that is one with a supervisor for sure, so that that would be evaluation, and then one other. You can have just one and one, or if the trainer feels you need more practice, they'll have you do another ride along.
All right.
I'm gonna do that Roxwood at tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. All right. I gotta. I think I have everything I need now. Arrest report, citation report. All right. All right. So, All right, guys, I'm a little bit burnt out, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a live stream for today. I'll probably go live tomorrow again, and then do maybe I think I'm gonna do some recording tonight, hopefully. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Have a great week. Remember to go after all you guys' goals and your dreams. Thank you for joining me on today's live stream. I got a lot of content to go ahead and get down for you guys soon. So see you guys next time. Have a great day. Have a great week. Peace, everybody. We are out.